Yes, yes, yes. It's me in the flesh. What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am here. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. Got a good show planned for you this evening. And you gonna love it. Man, this is gonna be a good one, man. This is gonna be a good one. We got a lot to unpack. As you can see, I got my topic docket right here, and we're gonna chop it up on this episode of Breaking Beats. We're gonna talk about why my guy, the Filipino Flash, Nonito, is gonna boost the sales of this upcoming pay-per-view. I truly believe that Nonito Donaire is really gonna boost this sales of this event, and we're gonna get some pay-per-view predictions a little bit too. I got it doing over 1 million, man. I got it doing over 1 million. That's me. Yeah, I said that. 1 million, man. Come on, baby. Who's with me? Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me on this $1 million ride, baby? Let's go. Let's go. Got my boy XO Factory. I see you, Juice. What it do? Roast, what's up, fam? All right, so look, let me run this intro. I got to share my link out because y'all niggas won't share the link. Never heard of it. Yeah, so let me blast this link out. Let me share the link. Let everybody know we live. Let me put this on. Okay, somebody just hit me up about the interview. I got a couple interviews this week too, so yeah, I got it like that. So, all right, let me text them. Let me call them real quick and set the time up for tomorrow. Okay, XO said 1.5. Connie Nigma, what's up, my G? All right, so look, we're going to have a good time on this one, man. And I'm so excited about this episode. Did y'all see the media workout? We less than 10 days away, ladies and gentlemen. Really 9 days in a wake up. I fly out next week on Thursday, man. And I can't wait. Can't wait. Going right back to Vegas like I never left. Oh, man, we super excited about this episode, man. I'm geeked up. I'm having a good time. I hope you having a good time. It's your man, Mark Nash, Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you will not feel like talking about. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let them jokes fly. You know why. Life is serious enough. Let me run this intro. Let me blast this out on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and let everybody know we live, man. Your boy's back. Let's get it.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I awake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up. My boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet. These niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash. Take this job, shove it up your area. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job.
You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shit, mother. Man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bro. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad sound. This that squad sound.
Yeah. How y'all feel, man? How y'all feel? What's the deal, man? I don't feel the love, man. I said, how y'all feel? What's the deal, man? We got to turn this thing up, man. We got to turn this one up. We got to turn it up. Let me help y'all out a little bit. Shout out to Nick Rich. Shout out to Nikki. I see you don't change your Avi. All right. Let me do this, man. Since we started off with my boy Nonito, the first topic of the night, I gotta play y'all the rain walk music. Y'all know we gonna be out there with the champ, baby, in a major way. Man. I'm super excited about this upcoming week. I was surprised that they did the Are y'all surprised that they did the media workouts a week before? You know, sometimes they do that the week of. They actually did that 10 days prior. Like, no, I don't know how y'all feel about that. But let's play this joint right here, man, because I had some technical difficulties. I don't know how it looked for y'all, but I did not get to share my link out yet on Facebook or Twitter. So let me Let me buy a little time real quick. Let me play this real quick and hype the show up real quick. Nonito, that Filipino Flash. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, DJ JD, Mark Nash, Nonito Donaire, the Filipino Flash. Let's get it. The light is shining, no place for hiding. Coming to get ya, I never stop fighting. No matter what it takes, I create an earthquake. And even if I bleed, I just need to believe it. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, going for the win. Nonito, champion again. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, going for the win. Champion again. Stiff jab, right cross, uppercut, body shot. Don't forget the left hook, known to make a body drop. Over 20 years, building my career. The Hall of Fame is next, sitting next to my peers. The crowd starts to chant, I hear them from the stands. Through the ups and downs, I'm still the people's champ. 9-time champion, going for the 10. Did it once before, watch me do it all again. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. The Filipino Flash. Going for the win. Champion again. The Filipino Flash. The Filipino Flash. Going for the win. Champion again. The light is shining, no place for hiding. Coming to get ya, I never stop fighting. No matter what it takes, I create an earthquake. And even if I bleed, I just need to believe. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. The Filipino Flash. Going for the win. Champion again. The Filipino Flash. The Filipino Flash. Going for the win. Champion again.
All right. Now we can start this thing off right. What's popping, baby? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man, Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. Yeah, man. Feel good to be home, man. Feel good to be back. Y'all bear with me. I'm still sharing a couple of these links out, man. Still sharing it out to a couple different places. Let them know we here. In full effect. So, all right, man. Got to do this neighbors only roll call. While I do that, yo, y'all drop your area code in the chat, man. Let people know what side of the earth you roam in the turf. Let people know where you from. You feel me? All right. Let's do that. I'll share it over here. Good. Oh, all right. All right, cool. Let's get into it. We got a lot to unpack. Nonito. Filipino clan. I'm so excited about this episode, man. Hope you are too. Let me see what they're saying out there. Shout out to Haplo from that 323. Karate Body from that 310. Where we at? Al Money from that 231. Let me see where y'all from. Let me see where y'all from out there. I see somebody from that 513. Hey, that's what's up. That 920, that 920. 920, get the money. All right, cool. All right, let me do this. Let's do this. Let me do this neighbors only roll call. Because without the neighbors, the show would not be the show at this level. And we well on our way to 17K, man. So I appreciate you guys for your love and support. Let's do this. Take it from the top.
What do you mean by that? You broke
Back is broken.
Spinal, nigga.
A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Shout out to Roast 45.
What up?
Philip H, the all-time great.
What up?
Abigail Hollis, holla.
What up?
On the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr.
What up?
I am Cam Edwards. Shout out to Cam Edwards.
What
The
up?
XO Factory.
What up?
Ace Retro, let's go.
What up?
Big Hove, I thought I told you.
What up?
Dub right side.
What
Mr. Golden, he stay holding.
What up?
Raheem the Dream.
What up?
Mr. Like That.
What up?
Shout out to that guy Clip 330 early.
What up?
My girl behind the mic, aka Memory. Shout out to my sister Memo right there.
What up?
Unbiased fan Brim Reaper, aka Stephen Brimley. Is that Stephen Brimley?
What up, gangsta?
DJ, he don't play.
What up?
Rockman.
What up?
John Nori came to tell his story.
What up?
What's poppin'? Major Key Boxing.
What up?
Lady Shan done them season my UK girl all the way in London town.
What up, gangsta?
Shout out to Cooking with the Champ, aka Champion Heart.
What up?
On the floor with Shelton Moore,
What up?
SLG,
What up?
Sam F,
What up?
Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. That's my guy F Merritt over there doing big things, man. Congratulations on hitting 10K, my brother.
What up, gangsta?
Tell Toya,
What up?
Kendall,
What up?
the kid is back just like that.
What up?
Johnny Goodman, what's up, man?
What up?
D-Lo 404 Boxing, what's poppin'?
What up?
Kansas City Mac, where you at?
What up?
Karma Serene with the Serene Saturdays.
What up?
Nick Rich in this trick.
What up?
Shout out to Aaron Parker, the Bit Talker.
What up?
Taylor Bell with Tab Tech, unlocksim.com. Unlock your next device today.
What up, gangsta?
Stephen Bateman, all the way in Australia. Mama, we made it down under.
What up?
Shout out to Juan Davila, the Rilla, aka Epoxy Magic.
What up?
Transcendent Sports Channel, my Filipino brother from another, all the way in Canada.
What up, gangsta?
Fistiana Fights, she just might.
What up?
Jacob Sims, that's him.
What up?
Haplo, let's go.
What up?
MFB,
What up?
Patricia Shelton,
What up?
Miss Queen Sun kissed, and yes, she was kissed by the sun.
What up?
Shout out to Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel Donaire. That's 9-time champion Nonito, the Filipino Flash, going for his 10th world title. 10 of them things. And it's going to be July 29th on Spence and Crawford card, July 29th. And that is going to be my lead topic tonight, too. Nonito's fight. So we got a good one.
What up?
True Media Today, USA Boxing. That's my guy, Coach Malachi Williams. What up, Coach?
What up?
Pudo.
What up?
Food Revolution, aka Foodie with the Beauty.
What up, gangsta?
KP from KC5.
What up?
Matt Wade, he don't play. He got a dope single out too, y'all. Matt Wade got a dope single out. It's called Papa Daddy, MATTWADE. Y'all check him out.
What up?
Ill Status Boxing.
What up?
Tank the Sweet Science Examiner.
What up?
Beyond Above Media.
What up?
Pittsburgh T. Man, y'all had me rolling last night over there at the boxing section.
What up?
Shout out to SF City Slicker.
What up?
My brother Ismex.
What up?
Rider of the Storm.
What up?
Here to There.
What up?
Matty Well.
What up?
Cliff Bailey.
What up?
Con Shawnery.
What up?
Lisa Bell. She never fails.
What up, gangsta?
HLD.
What up?
Brandon Washington.
What up?
D Bevel the champ. Shout out to my good brother D Bevel the champ. Held me down in Vegas, man. Can't wait to see you again in about 10 days, my brother.
What up,
Actually, no,
gangsta?
7 days. 7 days. I'll be back in 7 days. The fight is in 10 days. I'll be back on Thursday. And of course, that big fish himself, my good brother Derek Lincoln.
What up, gangsta? What up?
Appreciate y'all, man. Wrong button. There we go. All right. Y'all ready to talk? Y'all ready to talk a little bit of talk? Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Let's get to chopping this fable. So I appreciate everybody's time. I appreciate your energy. Again, as always, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to entertain you all this evening. You could be anywhere on YouTube, but you're over here talking to me. Let me get through my opening bars real quick, and I will drop the link definitely for the members first. Members first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got like 70 members. Like, why can't they talk? Why should I let the people who just pull up and just want to jump on the panel and take over the panel? Like, nah, you can't take over on the panel now. No, we don't do that now. We will have some regulation up here. Got to regulate this thing because if not, y'all already know how it can get up here. It can get crazy, get toxic real quick. And y'all know I don't play that shit. I'll be up here with the Rick James slap on your ass real quick. Real quick. Something like that. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. We're going to have a good time tonight. All right? Because I'm not in the mood today. Y'all going to bring the old Nash back tonight. Y'all ain't on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There will be some hurt feelings. If you want to get mad and cancel the membership, like, well, I'm a member, I get to disrespect you. Nigga, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Go disrespect your mama, not me. All right, let's get into it, man. We got to talk about it. So as many of you guys know, the Filipino Flash Nonito Donaire has been moved to the card for Spence and Crawford. Now, this fight on its own could have been a main event. Now, I was pleasantly surprised when I found out that it was moved to the Spence Crawford card. Now, I have a theory. Shout out to Eric. Eric, I see you, Karate Body. What up? Latavia, I see you, sis. Dan the man, what up? Dan Tan, he the man. Letro Jed, what up, bro? Congratulations on hitting your 1K over there, man. I'm super proud of you, bro. You did it the right way, too. You went out there, worked hard, grinded, you networked with like-minded people, and you did it the right way. You won't out here buying subscribers. But I don't care, man. Y'all fake it till you make it, get it how you live, as long as you're getting it, I guess. But you did it the right way. Proud of you, bro. Let me say this. I strongly believe the Filipino Flash Nonito Donaire is the thing that this card needed to push it over 1 million buys. Now, am I on the ledge by myself? Put a case on it. Maybe, possibly, maybe. I could be wrong, but I could be right. I believe that the fans of Nonito Donaire, because I saw him out there this weekend, they were deep. Nonito Donaire brought a lot of fans out there to support him, and they were disappointed when they found out he was not going to be fighting. Oh, they were so mad. Oh, the Filipino community, they was mad as hell. And they came out there deep, too. Them Filipinos came out there with some money. Motherfuckers came up in Rolls Royces and shit. I was like, damn. And they just went to the casino and spent some money. They was like, well, shit, I guess I'll be staying an extra week or two. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they came out to see Nonito, man. And he was not on the card. But I believe this is a blessing in disguise for this card. Now, the phone lines are open, as y'all know, 404-692-1766. You do not have to agree with me on anything. But you will respect me, and I will respect you as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be inviting you to my genitals, and you ain't going to invite me to yours. You're not going to be cussing me out and yelling at me, because I'm not going to cuss you out and yell at you. But we're going to show each other love. We're going to show each other respect, and we're going to have a damn good show. But the phone lines are open for you to call and voice your opinion. How do you think Nonito Donaire being on this fight card will boost the pay-per-view? Shout out to my brother Shelton Moore. I believe so. For several reasons. One, Nonito Donaire is a walking Hall of Famer, bro. He's a walking Hall of Famer. 9-time world champion. This is going to be his fourth time, I believe. Fourth time going for the bantamweight title. He's trying to set a record. He's going to break the record that he set. He's going to break his own record of being the oldest person to win a bantamweight title at the age of 40. The ripe young age of 40 years old. He's going for his fourth time being a bantamweight champion, and this will be his 10th world title. It is the WBC title, and I really believe he's going to boost these sales. I think Nonito Donaire is going to give this event a shot in the arm that we need, because not only is he a Hall of Famer, this is another world title on this card. And the way they got the card sandwiched, the way they have it set up, you got to get there a little bit early to see Nonito. You got to get there. He's the second event. Then they have Pitbull Cruz, and then the main event. So you can't just be like, man, I'm gonna just come up late because I don't want to see nothing but other. Nah, man, you got to get there early to make sure you see the Flash. And I think that's important, to get that arena packed early. Hold on 1 second. Make sure I got this phone line plugged in so I can take y'all calls when they come through. Got to make sure I got the phone line plugged in. Boom. What's up, Clips? So that's why I met with it. I believe Nonito Donaire is what this event needed to get it over the 1 million mark. 1 million buy mark. Now, I was talking to somebody last night. It was like 2.2. They said this shit might do 2.2 million now. I was like, I don't know about 2.2. But I like your energy. I like how you're thinking. I really want this fight to be successful, ladies and gentlemen. So many times these guys put so much on the line and they don't get nothing to show for it. Like that Devin Haney Loma fight was a damn good fight. It was a super exciting fight. Whether you thought Loma won or whether you thought Haney won, that fight ended up being a good fight. Some people thought it was, oh man, this is gonna be a boring fight. Devin's gonna jab and grab all night. He did not jab and grab all night. He didn't. It was some back and forth action in there. They was fighting. Shout out to my boy Ty. He said, I hit the Powerball. Congrats to me. Y'all be easy. Congratulations to you, man. He said he hit the Powerball. Thank you for the $2 donation, man. Appreciate you so much. The nigga said he hit the Powerball. Only dropped $2 in this bitch. That's what friends do.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Nah, whatever it is, I appreciate it, bro, and congratulations to you. All right, so you going to the fight then, Ty, then, right? You hit the Powerball, so you're gonna be down there in them $20,000 seats. You're gonna be out there big balling. Okay. Congrats. I mean, so I hit the Powerball. Ain't that Powerball like 600-something million? Damn. Man, you can't believe nothing Ty say. Ty be up here trolling and capping, man, but I appreciate it. Golden, what up? He said, laughing at us some bullshit right there. Hell yeah, they gave you $2. Talk about, yeah, you my friend. Here's a $2 donation. Matter of fact, it's $1.70 because YouTube gonna take 30 cents. Well, it's $1.30 because YouTube gonna take 70 cents. Motherfucker. But where we at? So when it comes to this fight, man, I definitely believe Nonito is going to boost his damn sales on this pay-per-view. Y'all call in and voice your opinion. Let me know, what do you guys think is going to happen with these pay-per-view sales? Am I tripping? Am I biased because Nonito's my friend? Am I being biased? Or do you guys really believe Nonito Donaire being on this card will boost the sales? Let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to this next topic. I'm moving right along. All right, so the Spence Crawford fight is right here upon us. Shout out to B Hatch. I see you. Thanks for the message, bro. The Spence Crawford fight is going down in a major way. And y'all bear with me. Like I said, I'm going to drop the link in a second, especially for the members first. Members only first. And I saw that workout today. Crawford looks sharp as a tack. Oh, Crawford looks sharp as a tack, man. The kid looked ready. He looked like he was ready to fight today if they told him to. He looked like he was ready to fight today. Now, Errol Spence is going to be tomorrow. He's going to do his open workout tomorrow. Bear with me. I'm just trying to put something on the screen. Yeah, his fight is going to be tomorrow. I mean, not his fight, but his open workout is going to be tomorrow. Now, I'm excited about that because I don't know about if y'all noticed or y'all looked at the clock while Terence Crawford was going. Terence Crawford was in that bitch. He did about an hour and a half, bro. He did about an hour and a half in there getting to it. Damn, he was getting to it. About an hour and a half. Y'all think Errol Spence gonna do an hour and a half tomorrow? An hour and a half, bro. He was focused. Kobe Bryant mentality. Bud looks sharp as a tack, man. Bud looks sharp as a tack. Don't take my word for it. Shoot, take Brandon Washington's word for it. Where is it at? Let me play that clip. Where we at?
What up, Mark?
Let's go. Let's play
go.
it. Let's play it. Let's go. Talk to me, man. What you think?
Man, it was a beautiful fight. I got a chance to meet all the brothers, Santos, Champion Hart, Kyle. We all sat together. You know what I mean? We got to.
Nah.
Beautiful fight, man. I think EJ probably need one more fight, just to be honest. Because Bud is sharper than attack.
No. We ain't doing that. Yeah, there we go. Bud is sharper than attack. Shout out to Brandon Washington.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we kept the fouls, baby. Oh, Nick Rich said, EJ gonna give y'all 35 minutes. Don't say that, Nikki. Nikki, don't say that. Why you say that? Don't say that. 35, that's what we gonna get? Come on, fam. Nick, tell me that fell out your pocket, man. Nick. Tell me that shit fell out your pocket, man. Hey, tell me that fell out your pocket, man. Oh my God. Because usually some people do them open workouts and they just touch and go. You know what I'm saying? They get in there. They might not even put on those shorts. They be in that bitch with some damn sweatpants on. Pop, pop. Shadow boxing a little bit. Hit the pads. This nigga, when I saw Bud up there wrapping them hands like he wrapping them for a fight, I said, oh, he going in. This nigga about to go in. Man, this nigga will work sweating so hard, you can see his veins popping up through the white t-shirt. You can see the muscles in the 8-pack through the t-shirt. Oh my God, the boy came to work. Did he come to work? Did he come to work? Oh my God, shit. Bernie even got tired of screaming at one point. Bernie was like, work time? Work time? He had to clear his throat. Oh my God, that boy came to work. So, I don't know if y'all remember the Tank Ryan media workouts? That shit was super light. Now, granted, you're not gonna go in there and give up your whole game plan and all of that. But that man looks sharp as a tack. And the words of Brandon, let me play it again. What Brandon say? Where is it at?
Hard, Kyle, we all sat together. You know what I mean? Just a beautiful fight, man. I think.
Here we go. 106.48.
BJ probably need one more fight, just to be honest, because Bud is sharper than attack.
No. Bud is sharper than attack. You damn right, Brandon Washington. Bud is sharper than attack. He sure did. Tone Deaf. That boy came to work. Got busy. Like, man, got what, an hour and a half now. I think he set the standard too. When you saw him just coming there with that plain ass Hanes Fruit of the Loom white t-shirt, he didn't come in there with nothing fancy on. That man came in there with a Walmart outfit. That boy came in there with some Walmart gear on. He was like, yeah, I'm about to sweat this shit out tonight. Shout out to the 401. My man came in there with the damn Hanes Fruit of the Loom outfit on and went to work. Oh, he went to work. Hour and a half media workout. Like, y'all want to see what I do? This what I do. And I usually do all of this and then do some rounds of sparring. Oh my goodness, that kid was ready to go. Shout out to Champion Heart. I see you, Bruce Gas. Lisa Bell, she never fails. What up? Man, he came to work. I can't wait to see Spence workout tomorrow. I cannot wait to see his open workout tomorrow. Phone lines are open too. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766. Call and voice your opinion. I'll put you in the mix. Were you guys impressed with the open media workout? Now, I did talk to some people. They was like, man, that shit was boring watching the nigga work out. Like, shit, that shit was motivational for me, nigga. I started doing some push-ups my damn self. I was like, shit, let me go and get myself 10 real quick. Let me get this 10 in. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 10. Looked up, this nigga was going, that nigga was going like this. I was like, well, shit, let me do some sit-ups then. Oh, man, motivational. Man, that shit was motivational. He had that Mamba mentality in there, like, even when he was jumping rope, that nigga was just jumping rope, looking like a damn zombie for about, how long was he jumping rope? About 10, 15 minutes, like 15 minutes nonstop. He was in that jumping rope like this. Just gone. Intense. Just intense. Nigga like, man, I couldn't jump rope that long, man, if I wanted to, man. Shit. I ain't even about to coordinate cardio. It'd be about the coordination, nigga. I'd be in there flipping, fucking up with the jump rope. That nigga was gone. Getting it. Gone. Crisscross. That nigga was doing all kind of little shit with the rope. I was like, this nigga's. I got hype off the workout. I can't wait to see Spence work out tomorrow. I am hyped for this fight. Somebody said I was pumping my chest. Yeah. That boy was getting it, man. It was just gone. Strict. It was like he flipped the switch. Ball Out Fire mixtape, what up? Oh, Ball Out Mixtape Fire, what's up, fam? Ill Status Boxing, what up, Ill? I see you. Man, he was just locked in, bro. He was locked in. Let Let me drop that link out there for the members, man. Members only first. Members only panel first. I'll do an open panel if I feel like it, after the members get a chance to talk. But members only panel, because you guys are investing in my success. I want to invest in hearing what you guys have to say as well. But let me take this first call first. 747. What's your name? Where you from?
What's up, Mark? This is Electro Jed. How you doing?
Big Jed. What up, man? Congratulations on the 1K, my brother.
Oh, yeah, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. The thing is, like, that Bud lives that lifestyle, though. So I don't think it's anything to him, man. He's so used to all that stuff. He does it all the time. So I can see why he just, like, it looks like he's a robot, or, like, in other words, that's his zone. That's his natural zone. So yeah, you gotta respect that. You know. But I do gotta say this. Because I'm gonna give Spence some props. See, Spence is naturally gifted. You know, he doesn't like to work out, he doesn't like the running and all that. He does it. But could you imagine how bad Spence would be if he lived the boxing lifestyle instead of the lifestyle he does? Not that that's wrong, because that's his business. He can do whatever he wants on his off time. But could you imagine if he lived the lifestyle like Bud does? Oh my God, that guy! I don't think anyone could beat him. Honestly, not if he lived that lifestyle. But I think Spence just got that little bit on. I think Bud got that little bit on Spence though. Because Bud lives that lifestyle, and plus he's ambidextrous. He's good at southpaw or orthodox. So
Bud fights like he got a chip on his shoulder, man. like he's like, maybe, even as much as he accomplished, he's still as much as he accomplished, he's still it's like, I haven't done enough yet. I haven't done enough.
Yeah, he said, like, you made me have to work the fuck out. I'm gonna have to hit you harder, man.
They said Derrick James in the All Access said, hey, look, it's his mama's birthday, and they showed a clip of him and his mama dancing, right? While Derrick James is looking at the film, he said she won't be dancing on the 29th. Tell mama leave her dancing shoes at home. Because it's Terence Crawford's mama's birthday, the July 29th. I think that's extra motivation. Like, man, I'm not about to lose on my mama's birthday.
Oh, see, yeah, I think.
Did you know that? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that until you just told me. I said, man, that's mama's birthday, that present right there. You ain't gonna lose in front of mama. Like, nah, her birthday. No.
Not that day.
No. Yeah, so, Spence got a little bit worried about that.
Do you think Errol Spence is gonna try to outdo him tomorrow in the media workout? You think he's gonna try to do an hour? Bud did an hour and a half today. You think he's gonna try? Spence gonna try to do hour 45, maybe 2 hours tomorrow?
Nah, maybe 20, 30 minutes.
That's it. Come on, man. Hold up, Jed. Now look, Jed. Don't say. Hold up.
I want to hear that.
Man, I need him to put in that work tomorrow. You said he only gonna do about 30 minutes. Man, if he do 30 minutes, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm just joking. I'm gonna be mad. He's gonna put the work on. He's not gonna let Crawford show him up. No way.
So if
he's got a point to prove.
He gonna do an hour and 32 minutes, huh? He just gonna do just a little bit more, huh?
I think he might push the limit just because he's not gonna let Bud. He doesn't. Look, it's personal now. I don't think he wants Bud to outdo him in anything, and I think he'll do like 1 minute more.
All right. What's your pay-per-view prediction? Also, what do you think of my assessment? I said Nonito Donaire being on this card is going to push the pay-per-view buys. I remember listening to your show yesterday, and you said you're going to buy the fight now just because Nonito's on the card, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do you think? What's your pay-per-view number prediction? How many buys would this thing do?
I think it'd be 805, maybe 900.
900.
Yeah.
900. Okay. You think it's gonna do 900 buys? Oh, 900,000. 900,000. What would be a failure? Like, wow, if it only did what? Would you say, man, that's a failure, man? I thought it was going to do way more than that.
I think a failure would be below 500.
Okay.
I think a failure would definitely be below 500. Anything above 500, I think it hits the profit margin, just not as big as they wanted. But yeah, I think a failure is definitely below 500.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Electro Jet. You want to plug and promote your channel before I let you go?
No, man. I'm happy with it the way it is. I still got to work on it and build it. But thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Well, you keep doing what you're doing, man. Man, keep doing what you're doing. I am subscribed. I'm locked in, and I would definitely. I don't care if you have one person there or two people there. I'm gonna be the one of those people that's gonna be there to leave a comment for you and tell everybody smash the like button and subscribe if they are new to the channel, bro. You got my support, okay?
I believe in that because you've done it since you subscribed. I appreciate that, brother.
All right, man.
And you know, I always tell everybody go your way. So no matter what, we all got to support each other. As long as that's it. Just support each other. You've been supporting me, so thank you very much, brother.
Hey, man, you've been down, man. You stay down. Hey, look, we stronger together. That's what I keep telling everybody. We stronger together, man.
Exactly.
And it's hey, look, it's like what, 9 billion people on this earth or something. Hey, look, I'm not in your way, you're not in my way. Even if we talk about the same thing at the same time on the same night, I'm not gonna say what you say, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna deliver how you deliver. You know what I'm saying. Do your thing, brother. I wish you nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity, and give my blessings to the wife. All right.
I sure will, and God bless you and the rest of the panel and the chat. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Shout out to my guy Electro Jet, man. All right, on the floor with Shelton Moore. You was the first. Clips. You bleeding back in. Clips. When you come off mute, I can hear the show twice, so I don't think you hit the mute button yet. On the show, the show's still playing in the background when you come off mute. Let me take this call real quick, and I'll go to Shelton Moore. 469, you on the line? Tell them your name, where you from, family.
What up, Mark? This is Brandon from Big Fish Country. You know what it is.
Brandon from Dallas, Texas. I'm sorry, bro. No, you said Big Fish Country. Big Fish Country. I'm sorry. Brandon from New York.
Dallas, Texas.
Or is it Jamaica?
Hey, I have to take you back, man. I seen somebody that finally got that Aqua Buzz shirt, man. It ain't a bad looking shirt. I seen one person that got it in the whole goddamn world. Somebody got an Aqua Buzz shirt. I just want to say that because I didn't believe the Aqua Buzz shirts were real, but they real. Nice looking shirt. But outside of that, Bud look good. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Spence shirt better though. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm a Bud fan. I got Bud winning the fight, and I'm a Spence fan too. I like it because the graphics it cover up so much of the shirt, and he got something on the back of the shirt too. You get what I'm saying? So I like his shirt better a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Better looking shirt overall, but
yeah, it's a better looking shirt overall. I ain't no hater, man. You got a better looking shirt.
Bud look good. I can't wait. I'm excited. He looks strong. He looks like he's ready to get in the pocket and bang and get broken. So I'm excited. He's preparing his body to be broken. It looks like he's strong. It looks like he look like all that boxing shit, all that Floyd Mayweather shit that y'all pretended he is gonna go out the window. And it looks like Bud's gonna stand there and try to bang with Earl. So that's what I'm looking forward to. He's getting his body in shape for war. I mean, from what I see, which is smart. I appreciate the tactic. You know what I mean? Don't show your physique. I like that. You know what I mean? That's what Jonathan Mason. Think about it. That's a mind tactic. That's what Jonathan Mason was doing in Creed. Remember? He was wearing big shit. You couldn't see his physique till it was time. You know what I mean? And when it was time, like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Dude, like, that's a mind thing. I was like, oh, Bud on that shit. I did, Bud.
So hold up, but your boy been showing his physique a lot though. He been showing the stages. He been showing the stages of the scales and the fins.
When Earl Spence already told you, no mind games, no tricks, no nothing. Straight magic. Yeah, shout out to Magic 2 dropping. Shout out to Magic 2 dropping too.
Ooh, it drops when it drop.
Friday, we doing and you know we gotta do a reaction show that night. Friday, it dropped Thursday night, midnight, Friday. 7/21. Magic Part 2.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that on Friday then. We'll talk about it.
Come on, bro.
Got to.
But outside of that, Yeah, Bud look like he want to bang. You know what I mean?
I like that joint he got with that kid from Dallas.
Bud.
What's his name? Toby. How you say Toby? How you say his name? It's for the Transformers soundtrack. Yeah, man. Okay, he a dude from Texas though. Dark skinned black dude.
Oh, he's from Houston. Oh yeah, the African cat.
Yo, he's fire. He's fire on that joint with Nas for the Transformers soundtrack, and Nas got a joint with 50 too.
I like the other joint better, the one he did with Metro Boomin, the Miles Morales, the Nas Morales joint, with Nas rapping like he did for the Into the Spideyverse Part 2 shit. Have you heard that? That Metro Boomin did with Nas rapping like he's Miles Morales.
No. Bro, send that to my phone, bro. Send that to my phone so I can check it out, bro.
Yeah, I said when I get to work, I'll send it to you hard.
You on your way to work?
But yeah, that Metro. Come on, man. You know I stay on this horse.
Okay.
You know I stay going to get my little baby.
All right, so you said Bud look sharp as attack, and okay, I got a couple things for you. Got a couple questions for you that I'm asking all the callers. And I'm asking the panel these questions. Nonito Donaire having a championship fight on this card as well. I believe it's going to boost the pay-per-view sales because people are going to feel like they're getting more for their money. It's another noticeable name. It's a future Hall of Famer. It's a title fight, but also the way they got it staggered. You got to get you might miss that first fight, but that second fight is a championship fight. Then you got Isaac Cruz, and then you got the title fight, the big one, with Spence and Crawford. I believe him being on this card is a blessing in disguise. It hurt Frank Martin. It hurt Frank Martin a little bit because a lot of Filipinos were in town for that shit already the week of, and it got switched out like on Tuesday or Wednesday. But I think this is a blessing for Spence and Crawford as well as the pay-per-view sales. I think he's going to boost the sales. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it make it a strong card for the people that's there. You know what I mean? The people that's going to the fight, they're going to appreciate that strong card. You know what I mean? As far as internationally, I don't know. I don't know. I think I ain't seen Nonito do no marketing around this thing yet either. So if we're gonna see him at the Wednesday press conference,
we should because he lives. I'm gonna have him on the show. I'm gonna get him on the show.
Yeah,
because he has I'm gonna have him on the show. And as you know, I was out there with him. Let me see. And he looks big as hell, man. Like he don't look like when I say big as hell, I don't mean out of weight. His back is so damn wide. I had never met him in person. And I was like, nigga, your back is wide as a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you what's big as shit. Ugas is big as hell. Not fat. See? I'm just saying this Ugas is big though. He's a big ass welterweight. I'm like,
know what we finna do to you, man?
I don't know how he makes 147. And I don't know how Nonito makes 118.
Damn, 118. Damn.
Come on, bro. Pen weight type shit, bro. That bantam.
118 pounds? Yo, that's ill. But
so you think
I don't know if it adds to it, but I think it adds to the lure of the Vegas card. I think that, you know, that packs the card a little bit and make people want. So it could. It's possible, but I don't know how much more. But Electro Jed don't know what he's talking about when he say 900,000 pay-per-view buys.
What you got?
900,000 pay-per-view buys. The thing about it is, if Showtime has to lock down the stream, like ESPN does a good job of locking down their stream, they have to lock down their stream. If they don't lock down their stream, it's going to be the most pirated fight in history. So if they don't lock down their stream, if they don't, this probably going to do about 1.2. But we got to recognize this thing got a groundswell. See, Tank and Ryan, we didn't see that coming. We thought it was going to be the big fight, but that shit came out of nowhere and everybody knows it. And it's because of the youth and what they do. But as far as diehard boxing, celebrities, people wanting to see this fight, it's a groundswell for this fight, and people trying to act as though it's not as big as it is. But it's big, and watch as closely as we get, and you start seeing them more media, more press through the last week when the press conference comes. What if the press conference is super lit? Like, bro, this fight is on track to do. We know, as long as they break 1 million, we know that that's all that most pundits that they worried about. The people, the suit. So that's what we want.
I needed to do 1 million, bro. I needed to do 1 million, bro.
Yeah, we need it,
bro. I've been investing into the success of this event since they announced it, bro.
Right.
Every episode, bro.
Because if we don't, if they don't, then like Bud and especially Earl keeps saying, man, if y'all don't support this fight, they ain't gonna make these fights for us. Like they not gonna do it. So if we like this kind of energy around our fights, which we do, thank you to the great Al Hand of BC. Yeah, man. We get a chance, and then guess what, Mark? You might be in Vegas again for the Canelo Charlo fight. You don't know how it goes. You know what I mean?
Low key between me and you.
Super Bowl.
Low key between me, you, and 16,000 subscribers. I plan on being in Vegas for that fight, and I am gonna apply for my credentials for that one as well. I plan to be there for that one. And
time in boxing. Think about it.
I don't like the matchup though.
I don't like it either, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't like the matchup, but I'm rooting for Charlo because I like upsets. Yeah. I like that upset. But all right.
Yeah, and it's gonna be electric. But outside of that, man, I know you probably gotta go. But it's gonna be
electric. You good. It's your call.
Oh, okay.
You think Charlo gonna talk some shit? You think Charlo gonna talk some shit to Canelo to his face?
Of course.
I don't see that. I don't see that.
Come on, bro. Why wouldn't he? He wouldn't be himself if he didn't. This the loose cannon, remember? This the one that's the loose cannon.
He's usually cool unless you disrespect him, though. No, Jamel is cool, bro, unless you disrespect him.
Who's he cool with? He wasn't cool. He wasn't cool with Hadley. He wasn't cool with
Hadley was disrespecting.
He wasn't cool with what's name. Yeah, he wasn't cool with what's name. This boy
J-Rock was disrespecting. He was disrespecting. Not J-Rock. J-Rock fought Maul. J-Rock fought Maul.
It's the big brother.
Yeah, but when you J-Rock was saying, I'm gonna beat you and beat your twin brother, so he was disrespected.
Remember Lubin? He was on 10 with Lubin acting a goddamn nut. Man, come on, man. This boy is finna go crazy.
He did Lubin dirty. Lubin ain't been the same since. Hey, look, he took the IN out of Lubin. Lubin just been lube ever since then. Respectfully, that nigga just been lube. What up, lube?
but yeah, man, we got exciting stuff coming, and don't let the none of that what we think gonna be trying to happen in December start to happen. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, we might get a chance to see one of these dudes, EJ, get to fight again in December. You know what I mean? He to finish up, so go up.
Nah, he gonna want that rematch with Crawford. You don't think he gonna want that rematch with Crawford after he get beat up?
Nah, Crawford gonna be Ugas, bro. That's Ugas in the hospital. Did you see the pictures of Ugas laid up in the hospital? That's gonna be him.
Yeah. Never
he's getting his body in shape for it. Bro, he's getting his body. Mark, you can't see it. He's getting his body in shape. Y'all think he's in the box, and man, this dude finna stand right in front of Errol Spence, right in front of him. Southpaw Spence.
Hold on. Did you see the media workout today? Because that's not what I look like they was doing. They look like they're gonna do a lot of turning Spence. They plan on turning him a lot. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I believe
that. And they're gonna step around. They're gonna try to turn him and step around a lot. They did a lot of turn drills. Did you see Bomac working with him?
I saw that hook. Yep, and I saw that hook to the body. I noticed that hook to the body at 1-2 when he was on the pad. 1-2 hook to the body. I saw that, and then I saw the pivot, the step around the step. I said, "Oh, okay, let's do it. Hopefully, Earl learned from the Shawn Porter fight, because that's the only thing Shawn was doing, just stepping around, pivoting. So let's see.
Shawn was feinting him as well too. And I'm interested to see. And I saw Bud even practicing feints. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I want to see Errol Spence feint and do some feints, because Frank Martin didn't feint at all in that fight.
Man, Frank Martin wasn't listening. Frank Martin was, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Even Derek was like, "Man, what the fuck is wrong with you? When you want to sit there and look pretty and pose, or do you want to win?"
I gotta watch. No, I gotta watch the fight again, because I couldn't hear the corner, and when they gave the people the mic, and look, and I couldn't hear nothing on the microphone what he was saying from where I was sitting at. Because we're sitting behind the speakers and behind the jumbotron. Everything is being projected, so I couldn't hear shit.
Man, Jerry was like, "What's wrong with you? Are you listening? Can you do what I'm asking you to do? Why the fuck you ain't doing it?" He said, "Because I'm just not doing it." Okay, well, fucking do it.
Oh, he was talking to him like that?
And then he told him, man, go out there and fucking stop him. Go stop him. That's
What?
That blurry and shit. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the fight again.
He was like, man, in my honest opinion, you're behind. Go fucking stop him. Do what I tell you to do. Fight behind that jab, man. What are you doing? Man, dude, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. I don't know what's wrong with
Wow.
you. Do you want to win this fucking fight?
Maybe he might have to get us. Hey, look, maybe Derrick James is spreading himself thin between 3 fighters, all fighting within 6 weeks of each other. Like y'all said, Bomac ain't got nobody but Bud. That means Bomac only got to focus on one fighter all day, every day, 365.
Man, Bud got 3 coaches and Bomac 300-some pounds. Don't think Bud.
Hey, look, Bomac ain't got to fight. Bomac ain't got to fight.
No, he half a ton. He's half a ton.
Hey, look, I don't care if he was 3 tons. He ain't got to throw one punch July 29th.
So if Bomac spreading himself,
man, whatever you
if Derrick James spreading himself thin, I gotta go. I'm jumping out. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, your audio better now.
Hey, yeah, I gotta go. Salute to you though, bro. I gotta go. I gotta get my stuff together to get to the money. So I'll be in the chat.
I got a surprise guest tomorrow for members only too. Y'all gonna love it.
Bet.
All right. Somebody from Errol Spence camp gonna be on the show tomorrow. Ooh.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I do.
What happened to burn the spit bucket?
I don't even know who that is. Never heard of him.
It never heard of it.
You heard him talking.
I don't know who Bernie the Spit Bucket is. I never heard of that guy. I know Bernie the boxer.
So, you interchange his name, boxer, spit bucket, same thing.
Okay. You can't whoop him.
But who?
You can't whoop him, nigga.
You don't know, man. Who?
Set it up. I set that shit. I set that shit up, Brandon.
Let me tell you something.
You ain't gonna outbox Bernie the boxer, bro. You ain't. Stop it, Brandon. Brandon, he's a boxer, bro. He do this shit.
Let me tell you what we do down here. Let me
It
tell you
don't matter
what we
what
do.
y'all
If I
do
can't
down
beat
there.
him up, listen. Let me tell you something. If I can't beat him, you know what I would do? I would do what us Texans do. So leave me alone. Help me do.
What y'all gonna put? Y'all gonna put a hit out on him at a damn bowling alley?
No.
I went too far. Went too far. All right.
See, you did that.
All right,
you did that. But all right. Salute.
Salute. Okay. Cool. That was a good one. Somebody said you want to send them the link or you want the team number. Either or. They good for 2 p.m. their time. So I'm gonna do a members only pop-up tomorrow. Y'all will see it live on members only. But got somebody who did some work with Errol Spence Jr., who's been in the camp, and we're gonna talk to them. Damn, man, it's another call. Let me caller. You gotta hold on 1 second. 845. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, peace. Mark, what's up? What's going on? So me, Roz King.
What's your name, bro?
I mean,
hold on. What's your name, bro?
Roz King from New Jersey.
You said Roz King?
Yeah, from Jersey. You know what I mean?
Roz King from Jersey.
My channel is Pound for Pound King.
Okay, Pound for Pound King. I'll be seeing you in the chat. Roz King from Jersey.
We talked last time. All
right, go ahead.
Small channel now, man. Small channel. Just
hey, look, we all are small channels. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got over 1 million subs or 500 million subs, you're a small channel. So don't think nobody's bigger than you. Nah, bro. Like, we all on the same level, brother. Go ahead. Roz King, aka Pound for Pound. What's your channel again? Pound for Pound. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Pound for Pound King, Bud Myers
from Jersey. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead, and then after that, I gotta go to the panel because I got them waiting right there in the background.
Yo, this Crawford looking he looking real sharp. You know what I mean? He looking real sharp, real focused. You know what I mean? So as usual though, nothing surprising though.
Speak up, man. Speak up and turn the TV down or the YouTube down in the background.
Oh, I had you on speak.
Please.
You can hear me now?
Perfect.
You hear me now?
Perfect. Okay. Nonito Donaire, will he boost the pay-per-view sales for this fight? Since he has a championship fight on the card, it's the other championship fight on the card. He's going for his 10th world title, future Hall of Famer. Will he boost the sales? Also, what do you think the pay-per-view numbers were going to be?
I'm not sure what the trade part numbers are going to be. But
Nobody, hold up, sir. Nobody's sure. That's why we taking a guess. Come on, pound for pound king, play the game with us.
It's going to do high. I'm not really good with the numbers.
Come on, man, play the game. Take a number. It's okay if you wrong. We all gonna be wrong. Fuck it. Only one person ever hit the shit right on the head, and that was Puto. Puto's called Spence. He said Ryan and Tank is gonna do 1.2 to 1.4. He was the only one that's been exactly right. So go ahead. Just take a guess.
I say $1 million. You know what I mean?
There we
go. For the best.
There we go. $1 million.
You know what I mean? But yes. Because Nonito Donaire got his fan base, and he's definitely like a Hall of Famer, as you said. And you're the one who put me up on him. You know what I mean? So yes, he got his own fan base, and he's definitely gonna add on to it. Then you got Cruz, who's coming in with the Mexican fan base.
Come on, man. We got the Asians, the blacks, the Filipinos. Like this shit is this is a good card. It's something for everybody, right?
Yes. That was, I don't know who made the card, but that was smart though. It's a good card right there. I believe it's gonna do well in numbers as well. You know what I mean? Different nationalities.
Yeah.
Different fan base. It's gonna do well in my eyes. That's why I said $1 million.
Well, the matchmakers Tom Brown and Whitfield Hayden. Whitfield Hayden and Tom Brown are the matchmakers.
They did a good job. And they got
and the promoters are Tom Brown, Terence Crawford, and Errol Spence. They are the promoters. And they doing a hell of a job promoting their fight, their damn self, right?
Yes, they are. But it's so Steve Cope, Terence Crawford boy fighting too.
Speak up, bro. You sound muffled.
So cold.
So what?
So cold.
Yeah. He on the card too. Yeah, he on the card.
Yeah. That's
Okay, what did you think of the media workout today? What did you think of the media workout? Please turn the TV down in the background, sir.
Yeah. For a minute. Yeah. You hear me again?
Go ahead, turn it. Yeah, go ahead. Now, what did you think of the media workout today?
He was looking sharp. You know, focused. I see him trying different things. You know what I mean? So
like what?
It's looking good.
Like what? What was the different things? You said you saw him trying different things. What was different?
Well, you know, I mean, I seen what you was pointing out though, the spin, and that's logic because if ever gonna be rushing him, you know he's gonna do that spin thing. You know what I mean? You know, he can either spin on him or he can throw that hook. You know how he throws the hook and spins the opponent around. Yeah. So you know when a person rushing you, you know what I mean? He's gonna get caught with a counter. You're gonna spin on him. You got a lot of things to do with that. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That hook is. That left hook.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah. But that left hook, the southpaw hook coming from the right. Yep. And then that uppercut. He got some things for him. You know what I mean? He war ready. So, you know what I mean? It's going to be a good one. You know what I mean? I can't make it down there. All I can do is just buy the fight. You know what I mean?
That's enough, bro. If you can just buy the fight, bro, that's going to be enough, bro. We need your support for this event. This is a major event, man. And if we want to continue to get big fights like this and get two undefeated guys, undefeated champions, putting it all on the line, they got to see it's a reward for that risk. It has to be a reward for the risk. And that reward comes in monetary form. They are prize fighters, so we got to support this event. We can't be complaining about big fights not happening, and then when we get big fights, we don't buy the big fight. Come on, bro.
Yeah. I appreciate Bernie too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why everybody be giving them like, you know what I mean, coming at Bernie. You know what I mean? But listen, if I was boxing, you know what I mean, ain't no other brother I would have rather have in my corner besides Bernie. And you see how hard he be going.
Yeah,
that's
man.
a loyal brother right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he knew him from, you know what I mean, from the beginning. That's loyalty right there, you know what I mean? That's the perfect brother had with you on your corner, you know what I mean? He got a good team. He got a great team. He got a great, yeah, pardon me, you know what I mean? Pardon me. There you go.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
But look, he got a great team, man. And he got three good coaches. So, he's good. He's good with me.
Hell
Just
yeah.
I wish my bag was right so I could put the bag on it, but my bag ain't right now. So that's all I can do right now.
Hey, look, man. Look, if you can just get the pay-per-view, man, support this event. When I do my members only episodes after this, I don't want nobody talking to me about this fight unless you can email me your receipt. I need email receipts that you bought the pay-per-view. Then we can talk. I don't even want you on my panel up here and you don't stole the fight. Fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to you. You don't stole the fight. The fuck? And these be the same people complaining about the pay-per-view numbers. Man, these motherfuckers can't sell. I told you. Nigga, you stole the fight. Talking about the fight can't sell. Fuck out of here.
Hey, the brothers, what they work, man. They worked hard for that. You know what I mean?
And it's worth it. This is the market rate. $85 ain't. That's what you gonna pay for. That's what these kind of fights cost. You ain't about to get no $60 tickets for this fight. Hey, look, Coach Calvin and Coach Bullet paying $50 for their seats. And these two coaches, old heads fighting. Respect to them, but they paying $50 to $200 for their seats to their fight. What you think Spence and Crawford gonna cost? Bro, this shit is here. This shit is here. But all right, man, you want to plug and promote your channel? Let me get to this panel, man, because I got a lot of people on it. Well, I got people.
You know what I mean? This Rise King, know what I mean? This show love, know what I mean? I appreciate you, bro, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta, you know what I mean? I'll talk to you later.
Rise King, nah I mean. That's your new nickname over here. I'm gonna call you Rise King, nah I mean.
What do you mean by that?
Back is broke.
Salute to you, brother. God bless you.
All right, bro. Love, bro. Peace.
All right, and shout out to Pound for Pound King. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. All right, let's go to Mr. Golden. You was here first. Actually, it was Shelton Ward, but he dropped off. We got Mr. Golden, then we got that guy Clips. Go ahead, Mr. Golden. Talk to me.
What's going on, my brother?
Talk to me.
The hottest man in show business, man. What's going on with you, little bro? You put in that work again, eh?
Man, the grind don't stop, brother. The grind don't stop. Talk to me. What's on your mind, man?
Man, something that everybody missing. Bug gonna really fuck Earl up for what Derrick James said about his mama.
Oh, you called that? You called that too?
What? Did I? I didn't miss that shit. You know, they're gonna cost an extra ass whooping. You tell your mama don't bring her shoes because she ain't gonna be no dancing tonight. Man, you finna get your ass fucked up fucking with mama. Boy. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's gonna be ugly, man. It's gonna be ugly, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be ugly. And that boy looked damn good in that workout today, boy. Shit, boy, and playing with their ass, man. I enjoyed that.
Go ahead.
That was, you know, that was a good workout. He did good with it. You know, everything. I loved it. You know, it is what it is. You know. Shit, I just love every bit of that shit. But we gonna.
You think Spence gonna do an hour and a half workout tomorrow too, or what?
Yeah, no, I don't. He ain't gonna do that much in that workout, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't think he gonna do that much. He can't compete with Bud and that shit. He know he too old for that shit. He can't fuck with Bud.
What you mean he too old? He younger than Bud.
That nigga washed up, man. That nigga older than me.
Nah, he ain't washed up, B. He's the unified champ. I ain't gonna do that. I gotta put a case on you. He ain't washed up, bro. He the unified champ. Stop it.
Yeah, he the unified champ. Hey, but check it out. You ever look at Earl's left eye? That left eye look dead. You ever seen that?
Shit. It don't mean nothing. I think he said he's farsighted. He's farsighted. He wears glasses. He said he need glasses. I'm farsighted.
Yeah, but he said it shit, but like I said, man, the way Bud did that workout today, man, that nigga, that boy, that nigga a straight animal. Did you see yesterday he rode 20 miles on a bike? You seen that shit?
Nah.
Yeah, there was some kind of marathon. That nigga rode 20 miles on a bike yesterday.
Shit, this ain't no bike riding competition though.
Nah, but shit. But they putting that motherfucker work in, you know, shit. Man, I don't know, man.
That's getting busy though. I ain't gonna lie. 20 miles is a lot. That's
that nigga did.
That's some Lance Armstrong shit. Without the drugs.
Okay. That nigga did some real 20-mile shit, boy. That's some shit to fucking nigga ass up. You know, but it's gonna be a good fight. I'm ready for it. And to answer your question,
yes, sir.
I think that was a smart move that they did when they put your boy on a pay-per-view with them. That's gonna boost. See, a lot of people don't realize that shit. That was a business move. You know, cause your boy got a big fan base. So with him being on that pay-per-view with them boys there, you feel what I'm saying? That he's like the co-main event. You feel what I'm saying?
He's not.
Co-main. I mean, the co-main event. What I mean by that, the co-main event. That he's what he's the second fight right before Pitbull, all right?
Yeah, it's Pitbull. It's him, Pitbull, and then the big fight.
Right. So he the co-main event on that shit. So he kind of up there. You feel what I'm saying? And that's going, like I say, you say he had a lot of people that came there to see him fight last weekend, but he didn't fight. So you know they're gonna be to the fight.
They were mad as hell too. I saw them too. They was out there. They were mad as hell.
Yeah, man. But guess what? They're gonna be right there on the 29th. Now they looking at, damn, you on a call with Bud and Spence. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's a big move.
That's a big power. That's a power move, man. That was a power move there, man. You know, the shit. It's gonna be off the chain, man. I'm just ready, man. But I don't know what Errol gonna do tomorrow in his workout. Who knows? I'm just waiting for the 29th, man. But man, I've been trying to, man. Look here, I don't download this damn Showtime app, but that bitch won't click on for shit. He keep telling me he got trouble with my internet. Everything I work on my damn shit except that damn app there. I'm trying to get that shit straight so I can watch the fight, boy. The people that goddamn fight. I can't get it to work right.
I'll hit you up tomorrow. I'll try to. You got a second phone?
Yeah.
I'll try to walk you through it on your second phone. So call me on one phone, and I'll try to walk you through it on your second phone to see if that'll work.
Okay. Yeah, because what I was doing, I put it on my Fire Stick. You feel what I'm saying? I can download the app on my Fire Stick.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do it that way. So I might have to go ahead and do it on my phone. Then I can cast it over to the TV.
I'll help you out.
Okay.
I'll try to walk you through it tomorrow.
Okay, the same number here, right?
If not tomorrow, matter of fact, I got 2 interviews I'm doing tomorrow.
Well, go ahead. Look at.
But if not tomorrow, definitely Friday.
Okay, bro, we got plenty of time. I'm just trying to get everything. I want to wait till the last minute.
I got you, bro. I got 2 interviews I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead. If not, bro,
I'm gonna be hooking up with a lot of pros as we get closer to this fight, just getting their take on it and getting their opinions. We'll try to get Stitch back on. We'll try to get a couple fighters that I've had on before, and or some fighters I haven't had on before, and just to get get their opinion on this fight.
Right.
Do you have a laptop?
I'm going to go buy me one.
Okay.
That's what I'm about to go buy.
Are you gonna have a laptop before the 29th? Because you'll be super set if you got a laptop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one for the 29th. I can go.
You're gonna be good.
I can go grab one. I can go grab one. If I get tired tomorrow, I'll go grab one tomorrow.
All right, cool. I'll walk you through it. Just let me know.
Okay. But you know what? Yeah. Another thing that pissed me off, man. Why everybody concerned about Bomac weight? Like you said, he ain't the one fighting. You feel what I'm saying? But that nigga, I bet you he outbox all the niggas that talking that shit. I bet you he put more work in than them niggas here that talking that shit. I'm just keeping it real. I see that nigga in the ring with Bud and them, boy. Because he ain't there taking the punches, Bud, and hitting him, man. Come on, man. Don't underestimate the man because of his weight. I don't like that. Don't tease the man like that. You can have it could be a health problem for him while he gaining that weight. You never know. I'm about to go ahead to the next place, but I just don't leave that man alone by his weight and concentrate on the fight. Errol getting his ass knocked out. You going to the next? Yeah.
Clips, you doubling, bro. Yeah, whenever you're coming off mute, you doubling. We can hear everything twice.
All right, go ahead, bro. Get it next round.
Hold on. Go ahead, Clips. Unmute your mic.
Is everything still doubling?
Check 1 2.
Check 1 2.
Yeah, I hear myself twice.
Yeah, I hear myself twice.
Yep.
I don't know why.
I don't know why neither, but we ain't gonna be able to rock like that. You wanna beam back in?
You wanna beam back in? Yeah, I'll try. I'll see what's going on. I only got one device on right now.
Yeah, but I hear myself twice. I hear myself twice. Can y'all hear it in the chat too? Could you hear him twice, Mr. Golden? You heard me twice?
I can hear him twice, but you was coming on twice, but you don't stop though.
Yeah, because he clicked off. I got to get him
Oh,
to bring back
okay.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Somebody said, "Damn, you don't want me to laugh out loud." What you mean? I don't want you to, nigga? Call in. Everybody can call in. Whether I don't care who you rooting for. Conscious talk. You out there giving predictions? Call in. Shit. Clips.
One nigga about it. We don't discriminate.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead, Clips. I'll mute your mic. Check one.
Tested 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Are you on speaker?
I'm on my tablet right now.
Yeah, that might be what it is.
That might be what it is.
Everything twice. Let me see if I can unmute. Keep your mic unmuted. Let me see if I can fix your audio settings. Unmute your mic.
All right.
Let me see. Reduce mic background noise. Check 1 2. Yo. Yeah, I hear myself coming through your speakers.
That's weird. All right,
Yeah,
shit.
this ain't the normal setup. Because you ain't never had this before.
Oh yeah, this is a new tablet I got. I was trying to see if this will work a little better since I'm moving around right now.
Yeah, it's worse. You ain't got the laptop with you?
Yeah, I'm about to go set everything up and everything, man. Yeah, I'll just get back to the chat, but I was just real quickly going to say, shout out to Brandon. He, you know what I'm saying? I really do think, as I alluded to earlier, Bud's a competitive animal, and I believe this hour-and-a-half workout was just another mind game, letting Spence know that this is going to be some work, and letting Spence know that you better be ready because I do this all day. So I'm not surprised at Bud. I was very impressed, but I wasn't surprised that he did the way he did it. And honestly, if I see Spence trying to do a similar workout, I'll know how much Bud's in his head.
All right, for sure. See if you get some headphones or see if you can switch to a laptop. But the tablet, is your tablet, is it I don't know what browser you use. You might have to use a different browser. Like if you're using Safari or Google Chrome, like use Firefox, but it's definitely bleeding in twice. And it could be the tablet or get some headphones or something, but try to bring back in. All right, go ahead. 267. What's your name? Where you from, fam?
Mark Nash, what's going on with you, bro? Well, I'm from Philly.
Speak up.
This Raheem from Philly, bro. What's going on with you?
Talk to me, Raheem from Philly.
Yeah, man. Like, I just can't wait, man. It's about to be it's about to be a slaughter.
What you think of the workout
Crawford
today?
looking? Yeah, he looking sharp, bro. He looking real sharp. He looking like kind of powerful, like in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looking good, bro. I want to see Earl looking. I want to see how Earl looking tomorrow, bro.
You think Earl gonna do an hour and a half workout tomorrow?
Hell no. Earl gonna do about 13 minutes and pass out.
I'm sorry, 13 or 30?
30, my fault. 30 minutes, yeah.
Oh, okay. When you said 13, I was like,
I said 13. I said, damn.
No.
I said, that nigga give Earl no respect, boy.
30. I meant 30. My bad. I meant 30. But yeah, nah. Like, he looking good, bro. Like, he looking like he been doing this for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just called to check on the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always show love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to show a little bit of love back, bro.
Man, you're doing great, man. Thanks for being a member today. But I got to ask you, Nonito Donaire being switched to this card, I'm under opinion it would boost the pay-per-view sales because it is another title fight. It's a future Hall of Famer. It's a name you've known for 20 years.
Right.
What say you?
Well, I think Nonito gonna get him out of here, man. Like they playing games, man. So I think he's gonna get him out of here. And
that's an old time country buffet.
Hold on, Golden, because his audio already bad. Yeah, his audio already bad, and you talking over him. I can't even hear him when you talk over him because he.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I couldn't hear what you just said. Say it again.
I said no. I think Nonito gonna get him out of here and then retire.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think you're gonna get him out of here. That's 10 times, bro. Like, come on, man. Why would you go more than 10 times? You good?
I mean, because you love doing it. If he can knock this dude out and he loved doing it and he can do it, why would he not do it again?
I mean, like he got other. I just think that he got other stuff playing. Like, and I seen the joint with the young boy like you had on your on the platform too. So that was good money too.
Which one? Which boy? Which young boy?
The young boy, his kid.
JD, DJ JD. Yeah.
Yeah. That was good money. Like you know what I'm saying. So I think Nonito going, he gonna get him out of here and then continue on with different endeavors, bro. Yeah, that's what I think. So, but like I said, at the end of the day, like I said, I fuck with the show.
Give me your pay-per-view prediction. Pay-per-view prediction. We're gonna do another one of these as we get closer to the fight.
Spence and Crawford.
Yeah, Spence and Crawford. That's what we on.
I think it's probably gonna do like $1 million or some change.
1.2, 1.1,
like
1.3.
1.1, 1.2. It's gonna be something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna do some numbers because everybody in Philly talking crazy about it. Like it's divided down here, bro.
Say it was what?
It's divided. It's divided. Like a lot of people like Spence, a lot of people like Crawford. So it's divided, crazy. So it's going to definitely do some numbers down here. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Okay.
But I just called in to let you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I can't get on the on your because my shit all fucked up, my iPhone. So
yeah, it's all good, bro.
I just called it, you know what I'm saying? Just to
you a member to the neighborhood, so you can call back multiple times. How about that?
You already know, bro. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. All right, salute.
All right, bro.
All right.
Salute.
Shout out to my guy Rebel Life Boxing in the chat too. I see you, homie. Shout out to Raheem Soto from Philly for calling in. All right, Mr. Golden, what was you trying to say? I'm sorry, brother. I couldn't hear you at the same time as the caller. Go for it.
No. I thought my phone was still mute. Somebody came in and asked me a question. That's what we was talking about, man.
Oh, they was asking you about that back end money?
Nah, they asked about some chicken. Hey, man, look, I gotta chill on that back end money, man. They been getting me in trouble, man. I gotta chill.
I bet.
I've been getting in trouble out of this world, man. I fit to retire. Fuck that shit. That motherfucker was running me crazy, man. I can't do a damn thing. I said I for to settle down, but man, mama, I've been divorced for 30-something years, man. It's time me to settle my ass down again.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I need to, man. It's time me to settle down, bro.
You tired of trying to impress them girls with them blue chews, huh? And that I
don't use none of that shit, mama.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Man, I'll be honest. I put that on everything I love, bro. I don't use nothing, bro.
I don't believe you, nigga.
Bro, I put that on everything, bro. I don't use
you're gonna lose
damn
everything
thing.
too. Hold on, let me take this one. 708. What's your name? Where you from, family?
Yeah, this is Warren G, bro. What's good with you, Mark?
Warren G. Tell him your name. Where you from, bro? I mean, tell him where you from, Warren G.
I'm from the Shy, baby. You know what it is.
Warren G. from the Shy. Talk to me.
That Mr. Warren?
Yes.
Is this Mr. Warren?
That Mr. Warren.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You know what it is. Mr. Golden, what's good with you, man?
Not much of OG, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. You all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good, man. Just moving and trying to make a living. That's about it. That's all.
Okay, my brother.
So I just want to say that Terence Crawford is. I love the way he's working out. I love the fact that he's really motivated. I don't see anybody beating him right now, and I definitely don't see Errol Spence beating him. On the other hand, I want to shout out to what's the boxer name? I forget his name again. Sorry, bro.
Bernie the boxer?
No. The guy that's on the card.
Oh, Nonito Donaire.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nonito Donaire. Yes, I want to shout out to him. I hope he do well. I do have much respect for him. At the same time, I hope he gives Crawford his respect too, as well.
What you
That's
mean?
what
What you mean? You hope he gives Crawford his respect? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's been on different shows or different YouTube channels, and not really by him being who he is, multiple division champion, and all these accolades.
Four division champion.
He didn't really support or give Crawford that credit for what Crawford did. So I just hope that this will have cross over. You know what? I can't even say that. I have to say that's Rachel. Rachel was, kind of questioning Terence Crawford move.
Yeah, for the negotiation with the last fight, but she got Crawford winning the fight though.
Yeah, I'm just saying during that time, she was questioning
Speak up, Warren. You sound low and you sound lackadaisical. You killing my energy. We got almost 100 people in here.
Man.
I just need you to turn it up.
Long. Okay, I got you. Listen, all I'm saying is Rachel was, questioning Terence Crawford motives as to the negotiation. So, that's why I said that.
Oh. So what does that have to do with Nonito being on the card? You said hopefully he gives Terence Crawford his respect.
Because he was supporting that same shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna keep it 100. He was supporting it at that time. He was supporting that same shit, but he on the card of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford.
Mm-hmm. Be specific though, like because basically, here's the deal. Everybody had an opinion about what happened with those negotiations. The difference is Nonito Donaire is in the business of boxing, unlike other people. She sees term sheets, she see contracts. She's not only a manager, she's a trainer. So she's in the business of boxing. So her opinion matters. Now, whether she's right or wrong, because she wasn't privy to those negotiations, she is entitled to her opinion.
Oh, facts. I'm not disputing that. Yeah. I'm just saying that when he went fought Amnesia under a different promoter and all that, it was really questioning whether what's the name of the company? BLK Prime was even legit, And I thought that was kind of rough, but hey, being in her position, I thought that was kind of rough, bro.
How so?
Because she was questioning BLK Prime, like, are they really legit and that sort of thing. She was really just downgrading BLK Prime. As though that was, so at that particular time. So I'm not sure what her feelings are about it now. I'm just saying at that particular time she was doing it.
Fair enough.
With that being said, man, I appreciate you doing what you do, man.
Let me get your pay-per-view predictions.
Okay, so I got Bud Crawford knocking out Errol Spence between 6 and 8. No, not knocking out. I'm sorry. What is it? I'm sorry, man.
Stopping.
Not knocking out, but stoppage.
Yeah, knockout. That's a stop. A knockout or stoppage. Knockout. Shit, man. Don't let these people on YouTube trick you, man. A TKO is a knockout. It ain't no different bracket for stoppage. The doctor stopped it. Your daddy stopped the fight. You failed to continue. It's the same shit.
Okay, then I got Donaire winning. I got him going at least 10 rounds before they stop it. Just because of who he is and how much experience he has. Cruz, I got Cruz winning. I don't know the other cat, but if I know how, based on Cruz fight against what's his name? I believe he gonna stop him as well.
All right. All right, Mr.
Yeah.
Warren, holler at me later, man. You sound like you falling asleep over there, man, halfway through.
I am, man.
Yeah,
I
man,
am a
holler at me
little
later,
bit.
man. You bring my energy down, man. Respectfully, bro.
Okay.
And you know I love you, man.
Yes, sir.
I gotta,
Yes.
I need to bring
love.
HLD back on the panel when you up here so you can get hype.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning, about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so I need to get my ass in bed myself. So,
All right, God bless you,
One
my brother.
love.
I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Shout out Mr. Golden. Damn, I like Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden was running people off, running me to sleep too. I was over this bitch like that.
Okay, shit. So Mr. Warren, man, Mr. Warren's like he was out of like they don't work the shit out of Mr. Warren ass.
Yeah, they worked the shit out of his ass today. What's up, Clips? Perfect.
Well,
I don't hear myself twice.
Okay.
Now.
Where's my boy? Hey, hold on, where's your boy Brandon Washington at?
He was just on the show. You missed him? He called in while you was on the panel.
Oh, that was Brandon who called in?
Yeah, Brandon was on the panel when you earlier. But
Yeah.
he on his way to work. So he listening though, but
Oh, he listening? Yeah. Yeah, I ran his ass off the panel last night, didn't
possibly. Not last night, yesterday during the day. I did
Yeah, yesterday through the day? Okay. All right, I don't think it's good.
But yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking at what's going on, and I'm really seeing some greatness. I'm really seeing some great things on the horizon. Great for the sport. I said when you asked me last week, anything around 500,000, I feel is an unsuccessful event. I'm looking for 750 plus. But the more you've really hammered it in about the undercard, and I really had to think about just how hard the Philippines go for their own, how hard the Mexican community shows out for their proud warriors. And I look at who they got representing those demographics. You know, these are people who they know they're getting their money's worth. I mean, hell, Isaac Cruz became famous in a losing event. Okay, that's the type of fighter and type of fights he puts on. That's stuff that we don't really see somebody actually gain cachet for losing. We saw it again with Artem. Trust me, we will be hearing Artem Harvanesian or whatever his name is. We'll be seeing this boy again. We'll be seeing
Artem Harvatunian. Yeah.
Yeah, good Armenian name. We'll be seeing that young man definitely again in the United States. And trust me, if somebody thinks that they just got them a tomato can in front of them, they're gonna find out the hard way. Because Frank really got out by the grace of God and some good money. You know, some good money spent. But I'm looking for like 2 million. I think 1.4. 1.4 is a very low ceiling for the potential for this event. And that's not because we've been building up this event. And shout out to Mark Nash, shout out to the neighbors, shout out to all boxing fans, casual, fanatics, diehards, because this is something we manifested 3, 4, 5, 6 years. They said it wasn't going to happen. July 29th is just a couple of days away, my baby. Let's go. It's a beautiful thing. And so I'm looking at them crushing them Taken Ryan numbers. I need them to crush the Taken Ryan numbers. I mean, I think the sport of boxing actually needs it myself, you know, in my personal opinion. Nothing against Tanker Ryan, but as we said, as everybody acknowledged, those numbers did the numbers because of the young demographics, the TikTok, the social media generation. And so as great as that was a showcase for those great young men, let's show them what boxing does. Let's show them the magnitude of the sport of boxing, not the code of personality. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so I need that. And then who better than Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Bud Crawford to set that difference, to make that example, to put on an event that shows you clearly that distinction between a fight that's based upon hype and personality and a fight card that, wait a minute, who's fighting? And he's fighting who?
shit, I've got to watch it. No, I cannot stream it. I've got to be there. Not, ooh, well, I'm going to get the pay-per-view because, I follow him on TikTok. So
right.
I really think it's going to be a very telling moment, and hopefully the sport stands up. This is a world sport. This ain't some shit just for America. I said it before on your show, and I'm gonna say it again. Boxing is one of the last true world sports, up there with real football, basketball, baseball. This is something that people play all over the world at the very elite levels. And at the highest of the elite levels, we now have a platform and a stage for the world to see. And we have two outstanding Black young men representing the United States of America on this great stage. I needed to blow 1.4 out the water, straight up and down. Just boom, just get it up out of here. Let's make that 1.4 look like it was just that. It was just people, Jake Paul and them numbers. Nah. This is boxing. We want the world to watch.
Yeah. Me personally, man, I don't care if they was black or not, bro. If it's a fight that you wanted to see. You asked for this fight. You begged for it. You said this guy was ducking. You said that guy was ducking. Kaz, what up? Pittsburgh T, what up? Like when you start saying people are ducking, this guy ducking, now you finally get the fight you want. Both guys are still undefeated, but not only are both guys undefeated, more is on the line than ever before. You still don't want to buy the fight. You still won't support the event. You can't say it costs too much, because this is right on brand with what these pay-per-views cost. I was actually surprised that the pay-per-view was $85. I thought it was going to be $100.
Yeah, I was ready for the $100. We
I
talked
was ready
about
for the
that a year
C-note.
ago.
I was ready for the C-note, and I was willing to pay it.
Yeah, we talked about that during Canelo's second to the last fight. Remember, we said we was like, well, shit. I was like, well, if Canelo's charging for $100, well, I know this Bud Spence is going to be $100. We had already had it in our minds. So the fact that they've been able to give us a great fight card, reasonably priced, and gave the people what we wanted as we asked for it, and gave us extras with a actual true undercard that's respectable. Even the first fight is something that you actually want to, and if you're a true fan, need to see. So I personally feel like, listen, if you ain't getting the fight, or if you're gonna try and steal it at this point, you know what I'm saying?
You was always gonna steal it, Clips. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The people who are saying they're not gonna buy the fight now, they never were gonna buy the fight.
Exactly.
They never were gonna buy the fight. Period. Pittsburgh T, what up?
What's up, fellas? What's happening to the panel?
What's popping with you? What's popping with you, man? I got to get to this next topic too.
Hey, man, I'm excited. Hey, I'm excited about this fight upcoming, man. And I just want to kind of attach on to what y'all saying. Like in these kind of fights, and some of the things that you have to knock down for people not buying fights, that's coming from the quote unquote hardcore boxing fans. That's not even coming from casuals. So for all these people who always want to argue down casuals and bitch about casuals, don't know shit about boxing, if it wouldn't be for casuals, you wouldn't have no sport, because your ass don't buy no fights.
Come on, fam.
You don't buy no fights. You don't watch no fights. You
Don't
just
go
like the
neither.
drama surrounding.
Don't go.
Well, they'll
Don't
go.
buy it,
I heard
don't
people
go.
say. I heard people that say
They'll
they'll pay
go
to
if
go.
it's convenient. Look, they'll go if it's
Yeah.
convenient. Like if it's in Philly, you go into the Philly fight, or if you in Baltimore, you might go to a Jersey fight. You know what I'm saying? You in Atlanta, you go to the Atlanta, Alabama, maybe a Florida fight. But niggas ain't going to Cali and Vegas and shit like that. They ain't doing that shit on the reg, like just going to fights. They're not. I know they're not, because I don't see them when I go.
Man, but Mark, my thing is, bro, listen, man, this should be more inclusion except for the separation that people try to create. And it's not that much separation, because you're not even supporting the shit that you're trying to make yourself such. You're trying to put yourself on the pedestal for some shit you won't even support. Like, it don't even make any sense what some of these dudes be doing.
Talk that shit, Pittsburgh T, because I'm about to switch this shit to members only anyway. I got some more content I want to deliver tonight, and I want to dedicate the rest of my time tonight to members only. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all motherfuckers won't click the like button. Niggas ain't clicking the like button anyway. They won't donate. They won't support the show. Fuck it.
Let's wrap this shit up and let's go on to members only, where the people who really support the show, where they can hear the content. Fuck it,
man. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end it here, man. Listen, man, I'm gonna end it here. That Haney fight with Loma was one of the most talked about fights, and people weren't buying the shit. How you talking about a fight?
They did 150, right? Didn't they say did like 150, 175?
Under 200? Whatever it was under 200 reportedly. So how's all this talk about it? So I mean, I think people need to relax with that casual. I think that shouldn't even be in most people's vocabulary, because without the casuals, you wouldn't have nothing to watch, because it wouldn't have no money in it. So people got to relax with that stuff.
Bro, the biggest fights in our era have casual support. It's not hardcore fans that made Pacquiao and Mayweather do so good. It wasn't hardcore. Look, it wasn't hardcore fans that the reason why the record was broken by Pacquiao. No, Pacquiao and Mayweather is still the record, right? Or did they break that with McGregor and Mayweather? They were close, but they didn't break the record.
Right, they were close.
Still did like 4 million buys, something crazy, right?
Yeah, but you got dudes that's not buying it, Mark. You got these dudes that talk about boxing all night that's not buying. How you talk about boxing all night and you're not gonna buy the fucking fight? Like, what? Make that shit make sense.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because you got people who like to trade smoke weed, but they never got nothing on the bag. You know what I'm saying? They want to hit, you know what I'm saying? They try to hit, and that's the same mentality. They want the smoke. They the type of people, they'll hit the shit. You know what I'm saying? But when it's time for them to roll up, they got to check it in the savings. And,
man, that's that sucker stuff right there, man. That's that sucker stuff right there, man. That's straight sucker moves right there, man.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not, T. I'm not saying it's not, but
it's like being, well, for the people who don't smoke weed, I'll say this. Let's compare it to we at the club and we buying rounds. I'm buying a round, you buying a round. It's on your turn, and you like, shit, man, I'm about to go, nigga. I'm already drunk. Well, nigga, buy a round before you leave. I'm drunk already. Well, buy a round of water for you and buy us another drink, nigga. You don't got drunk off our drinks all night.
Well, that's also, there's also another play to that. The broke boy play is like that's the people who's going to be stealing the fight, but they're going to be on their podcast talking their shit, knowing they stealing it. That's that dude when you was popping bottles. You was really popping bottles, doing your thing. And shots for everybody in the section, and this dude he might buy some beer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done got Mark and Pittsburgh tea off this Louis, and this motherfucker go, tell the waitress, going to get him a couple MGDs and a Corona or whatever. It's not the same, Bubby. It's not. It's not. Big difference.
Hey, but that would be cool, Clips. If they wasn't talking trash about people who was casually watching the fight and making yourself seem like this boxing aficionado, like that's the problem. Like it wouldn't be a problem unless when you start doing that, you try to separate yourself, and you're trashing people who are supporting the fights that you actually like to see. Because if it wasn't for the people that you trashing, paying for the fights, you wouldn't get any goddamn fights, because there's no money in it without those people, because you don't buy the fights.
Very true. I mean, very true. But, hopefully, like I said, with this event, we'll start seeing a shift in the culture. We'll start seeing people take each other seriously. And I really do believe we have the potential to see that with this world event. And I keep stressing that because let's talk about sporting events that do numbers. World Cup. International World Series, things like that. So when you got Hall of Famers like Nonito Donaire, we've got national sensations on his way to a national icon. All he really needs is a good name under his belt, and they definitely gonna put Pitbull Cruz up on a mantle. You feel what I'm saying? So I see it. I see the world want to see this because like you said. What does it mean? I don't know. But I ended with this. You said it so beautifully. It's not about them being black fighters. That's just the icing on the cake for me as a black American myself. We got the world in consensus that these are the two best at their level. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they gonna do.
Man, it's an $85 fight, Clips. Like $85, man. $85 don't get you a lot of money, man.
Did he break up for you too? He said it's an 85.
Now he didn't break up for me. Your screen froze for a second. I don't know if that was on your end or whatnot.
Did y'all hear him or did I?
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, you hear me?
Let me put
yeah,
my shit on.
It's an inexpensive fight. Can you hear me now,
Okay,
Mark?
it's me.
It's an inexpensive fight.
It's me.
It's an inexpensive fight, bro. Like that's less than it costs you to go out to dinner. Like somebody shouldn't have to sell you on that right there, man. I don't get it. It's a good thing that we're not strictly relying on these people Clips because we wouldn't get anything. All we do is be talking about negotiations and who ducking who. We spend more time talking about that than actually talking about actual fights that actually happen than these mythological hypothetical fights.
Hey, Pittsburgh T, can you rewind just a little bit? I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, bro. Rewind just a little bit because I got disconnected. What did you say? We spend more time talking about what than these? Like, say that apart again.
Hypothetical fights that don't actually happen and have no chance of actually happening than actual fights that happen. Negotiate contracts, who ducking who, that kind of stuff is what we spend a lot of time with these fights on the YouTube fight world than actual fights and paying for fights and making sure we actually participate and actually putting our dollars into it. We'll spend all day talking about replaying clips from YouTube clips from 4-5 years ago with who said what and this guy said what, and we see how he ain't got that energy, all that kind of foolishness. We'd be psychiatrists, we contract and go, we do all this stuff than actually talking about the fight. We spend a lot of time on that stuff. Way too much time.
Why do you think that's so?
People love drama. People love drama. And especially if shit ain't going right in your end, it's better to see somebody more fucked up than you because it makes a lot of people feel better.
Yeah, you know, there's a term for that in German and Dutch. They call it schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? Where you take
I'm sorry. Hold on, Clips. You call it what?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a Dutch word. It's called schadenfreude, where it's taking pleasure in other people's misery. It's yeah. That culture's so dark. They actually have a word for that concept. It's crazy. Yeah.
Hold on. Is this Mr. Golden back here? Mr. Golden, is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, Mr. Golden, do your boy a favor, man. Like when you on this show, man. You keep changing your name, bro.
Oh no, I got two different phones. My other phone one day.
Because sometimes it's Gold, sometimes it's Mr. Golden, sometimes it's 912 Golden.
Yeah. My other phone had one day.
And I don't know if I'm somebody about to troll me.
Oh no, I said I have a camera. I got my camera, but I ain't got no light on. You to saw my face.
Yeah, I don't want to see your ugly ass, nigga.
Quick question: can you see texts on the phone number here?
Yeah. If you text me, I'm gonna get the message.
Okay, I'm gonna send you something right quick. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it bbw.com or some shit? Cause I watch a thick bitch, bro. I tell you.
Let's go.
Hold on, send me a thick bitch. You've been around. Send me some good shit.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah.
Send me a good one, man. Send me a good one now. Make sure she working with something now.
God damn it.
I like them chunky, nigga. I want them. Bam. Yeah, nigga. Send me a thick one now. Don't send me no bullshit now. Don't send me no little bony bitch now. Doing no shit like this now. Nah, I need my shit
he needs something to grab onto. He said he needs something.
Nigga, I be in that bitch like this doing the Dougie in that bitch. Nigga. It's all entertainment, people. Put a case on me. I'm a happily married man. Sometimes I'm happy. Nah, I'm joking. Shout out to Mrs. Nash if she watching. But if she ain't watching, fuck it.
Hey, I'm saying
she's standing
I'm
over
saying something better than that. I'm saying something better than the girl.
All right, man. You sending me some business? It's about business.
I don't want no shit out your ass.
All right, sure. Let's get it done.
I don't send it to you. I don't send you. She can have it by now.
All right, shout out to ATX. That's Austin, Texas. Slab Life. Cletus. That's big Cletus. Cletus, man, why you don't fuck with me, bro? Because I root for Bud to win. Man, you know I fuck with you, bro. It don't matter who you rooting for. We got to support this event in a major way. So fuck with me, Cletus. We got to talk about it. You going to the fight? Are you buying the pay-per-view? How many pay-per-view buys you think it's going to do? Let's get into this next topic. And while I'm pulling up this next topic, I got to talk about it, man. The Devin Haney hate must stop. The Devin Haney hate is getting out of hand.
Talk about it.
This shit is getting ridiculous. Why does everybody hate this young man, Devin Haney? He's a winner. Now, I used to be able to say, Devin Haney don't get in no trouble. Devin Haney got a record. Like, damn, Devin, why you do that? Man, why you do that, man? I was so, man, I'm just saying, that used to be my thing with Devin Haney. I was like, man, the guy is a clean fighter. He don't do drugs. He don't drink. He don't smoke. He don't go to jail. He ain't beating on bitches. Put a case on me. No, don't put a case on me. Put a case on Devin. Devin got the strap, nigga. Devin is like,
he a gangster now. He a gangster now.
Now, if you don't know, Devin Haney did catch a case. He did catch a case. The background to the story goes as follows. He's leaving a restaurant called Catch. It's a seafood restaurant out in Vegas. No, California. It's in Cali, right?
Yeah.
Hollywood, California, LA, downtown, glitzy, glamour type place. If you were in New York, it would be Manhattan. If you're in Vegas, it's the Strip. If you're in Atlanta, it's Buckhead. He's leaving Catch. Still don't know how many people are in the car, but he's leaving Catch restaurant. They make an illegal lane switch. Cops say it's dangerous lane switch. He gets over. Cops pull him. They switch lanes. Cops pull the vehicle over. Devin Haney is not driving. Cops pull up. Shout out Lady Shan, Lisa Bells. I see you. LA. Thank you. Okay, so he's in LA. Thanks, Slap. They cops pull him over. The driver of the vehicle notifies the officer. I got a gun in the car. Freeze, nigga. Okay, I'm joking. They didn't do that. Put a case on me. No, put a case on Devin, because that's what happened. So what happened was this. They notified the cops it was a weapon in the vehicle. The cops, of course, said, get y'all black asses out this damn car then. It's a Rolls Royce. I don't care if it was a Tommy Royce. It was a Tommy Jones car. Get your ass out this damn car. Get them out the car, search the vehicle. They found a weapon in the car. Thank God it was no drugs in the car. Thank God. Thank God the driver wasn't drunk. Here's the problem. Nobody claims the weapon. Devin's like, that ain't my gun. The driver said, it ain't my gun either. But the gun is under the driver's seat. So since Devin Haney owns the vehicle, he's arrested. Anybody want to react to this? I see Clips already unmuted. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Clips, you read first.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, Mr. Golden, you unmuted too. Go ahead. Anybody, just jump in. All of y'all are members to the neighborhood. Go ahead.
To my understanding.
Okay, so I'm sorry, real quick. Shout out to Foodie with the beauty, the badass blonde. She said Catch is LA. Okay, so thank you. Hollywood on Melrose. So that's a very expensive area, if I'm not mistaken, right, Foodie? That ain't Swats. That ain't Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a money area. And Foodie even said like they've been making a lot of money just fucking with celebrities in that area. Nothing really comes from it other than a high ass bill, probation, fees, community service, like according to Foodie. So yeah, she said yes, that is a expensive ass area. But give me your guys' take on that. As far as Devin Haney getting caught with this case, I'm gonna switch some things over. If I blick off real quick, I'll be right back. But panel, take the lead.
Well, my understanding is that nobody owns the gun. Whoever driving is underneath the driver's seat, he is responsible for that weapon.
No, sir. Whoever owns the car.
Whoever owns the car.
Yeah, the car is registered to you, nigga. So everything in this car is your shit. That's why drug dealers don't have they sell drugs in a rented car, and they get the rented car in somebody else's name. Like, and they pull them over like, this ain't even my car. That's a rental. This ain't even my rental. I'm just driving.
Okay. Well, Mark, I sent you my receipt. I don't want no shit out your ass.
Oh, you bought your pay-per-view is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I sent you my receipt. I don't want you saying shit.
You're a
to
real
me.
one. You're a real one. You're a real one.
I don't want you saying shit to me. So when I jump in that motherfucker,
Well, I already know you super solid, man. You put your money behind everything you fuck with. You're a real one, bro. You've been a real one since day one.
I went on the phone. I learned how to fuck with that motherfucker on the phone. When I clicked off, jump off the panel, my phone one day. I said, I'm go ahead and do this shit here, download the app, did it over the phone. God, I'm ready, goddammit.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you can watch your pay-per-view on the phone. You're gonna be able to watch it up to 3 devices, I believe. 3 devices. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it on your phone, your laptop, and your TV.
Shit, I might put it on every TV in the house then.
Yep, you can't do that.
Know the vibes. Let's go, man.
Let's get back to this Devin thing. I gotta load up my hard drive because my hard drive is not connected. So let me switch to my hard drive so I can put this graphic up on the screen for this next topic. But Haney versus everybody. That's where we at right now. What's you guys take on that case before I move on to the shit that's happening in boxing with the young man?
Well, my thing on go ahead.
One at a time.
Well, I'll just say quickly, that's just a cautionary tale to all young people. If you are of legal age to get a concealed weapons license in your state, you should do it, right? That's a simple thing to do. He was able to do it. That doesn't stop you from carrying a gun. That protects you from these situations because you are a law-abiding citizen. That is something that you should be able to do. It's just paperwork. It's just a little small fee, and it's paperwork, and it might be a little class. That stops a lot of this. And a lot of 20-year-olds get caught up in these situations, and they're completely preventable. Because, I'm pretty sure, look, when you get in certain neighborhoods and you're driving certain vehicles, you know the police gonna get behind you. And if you want to have a gun, fine, but take the proper precautions to do it. And if you're not gonna do that, get somebody with security if you feel that threat. But some of this stuff is
make sure your security has licensed weapons too. That's the key thing because he has security, but his security got an illegal gun. Or maybe
that's another thing.
Or you got security and Devin just got guns. Come on, that's totally irresponsible because you're spending millions of dollars on jewelry and cars. Spend $100,000 on security.
Straight up. I'm gonna take it a little deeper. All right. When you know better, you do better. There's levels to this shit. There's a difference between a thug and a gangster. And when you at a certain level, you've got to understand the stakes. So, all right, it's one thing, okay, I move militant, I got my guys with me. But when you're at a certain level, like we're alluding to, are your guys licensed security? If all your guys are felons, yeah, it's cool to have your guys with you, but now, you're all fucking endangered if something happens and you're all at jeopardy. Is your security license? Deeper still, you are a business. Mark alluded to it when we first talked about this story on this show. Okay, you might want to flex. Yeah, this is in my name. This is in whatever. But it's one thing to move, say if you're going to move smart, move smart. All right, I'm a business. It's not going to kill you. If I'm buying $50,000 and $30,000 chains, it's not going to kill me to spend a couple $1,000s to start up even a dummy S corp to where this handles the rentals, whatever. This little B, put an LLC in my cousin's name.
Come on now, that shit ain't right.
It handles this.
Right. Even the cars are ran by the company. So when they say, well, we got to arrest you because you registered the car in your name. The car ain't registered in my name.
Exactly. Fuck you, man.
What? Car. I'm an employee of the company. This ain't my car.
Mm-hmm. And even when they go try to follow the paper trail and they end up,
they ain't got to do that shit on the side of the road, though, Cliff.
Thank you. Exactly. That's my point. But when they, at the end of real time, they're going to have to respect it and let you go. And if they still want to try to run up some charges, there it is, right there. All you got to do is get your cousin on the phone and say, "Hey, well, you know what? We had a contract to drive this celebrity out here." Whatever like that, my security, whatever, he's been fired and that's all on him. And that's why we have insurance on this company. We'll take this on the chin.
Cliff, hold on, Cliff. I'm going to take it. I'll go to Mr. Golden right after this. I just want to reply to Cliff before I go to Golden. Worst case scenario, when we on the side of the road and we got to make a decision, the money man don't go to jail.
God damn it.
Hell no.
Nigga, if I gotta take the charge, what the fuck do I need you for? Like, you just big and tall and you got the strap, and you gonna use it, but you can't. I can't even trust you gonna use the strap if I need you to use the strap. If the cop pull us over and you can't even go to jail for 48 hours till I bail you out. You get what I'm saying? And I fight the case for you.
Man.
Like, nigga, I don't need you. I need somebody else.
Man.
Whatever I'm paying you, either I ain't paying you enough or I need to pay somebody else. But I'm not going to jail if I'm paying people X amount of dollars for my security.
Let me
like,
just
no, nigga, like you supposed to, this is your gun. You the shooter. My shooter's supposed to catch the case, nigga.
You supposed to take every goddamn thing.
And my job is to make sure you okay. I'm gonna get you the best lawyer, get you out of jail. We gonna fight this case. But more importantly, when you're dealing with millions and millions and millions and millions of because Devin Haney been getting millions for a few fights now. And he loves to show us the big mansions, the Rolls Royce, the Ferrari, the Lambos, the Maybachs, the diamond chains. He buy a new watch every time. Another kilo chain. Like, bro, you should not be getting caught up with a legal gun
at all.
You get what I'm saying? At all, ever.
Well, I mean,
what the fuck? What's the point?
Well, no, Mark, you hit I'm a very principled and integrity type of person, and you hit the principle right there. The first thing about it is protect the bag, okay?
By all costs.
At all costs, because I said this person is not only feeding their family, they're feeding other families. Everybody eats off Devin Haney. He's feeding at least 20 families easily, bro, on the low end. Easy. If just because the chef, the juror, the stylist, his dad and his immediate family, the security guy, the jeweler, the guy who bought the clothes, the cars, the maid, the housekeeper. When he out of town, somebody just make sure the house is straight. Like you can just, the list keeps going. Dog walkers. Come on, bro. Like, come laundry, on. The person who come doing the laundry, the landscaper who come to cut the grass. Pool boy. The pool boy. He got a pool. Like we at 12. We at 12 right now. Clips, we at 12 right now. Mm-hmm. Somebody can do the grocery shopping. We can stop. We can stop at 13. He's taking care of 13 different families. He should not be going to jail for a legal gun. I just want to say, I'm going to stay on this vein. And then we're going to go to Mr. Golden after that. Yeah, I want to stay on this vein because this situation, when I heard it, it reminded me so much of the Michael Vick incident. And just real quickly, I said in real time when it happened, I said, who the fuck does this dude got around him? Because if I was one of Mike Vick's cousins, even if I was involved or not, as soon as I heard what was happening, I would have did a press conference and I would have been all on camera I'd have been all on the camera in front of everybody, sitting there talking about, I apologize to my cousin, Michael Vick. He extended his hospitality, let me into his home, gave me a lot of opportunities, and I abused it, doing my ignorant stuff. Michael had nothing to do with this. He was never really at the house. That was me with them damn dogs. I'm so sorry. And I'd have did that so seriously without no one saying it and just looking at the camera with that look on my face. Mike. You got me. You know what you got to do, Mike. Take care of me, bro. Get my lawyer. Get my lawyer. Get my bail.
That's it.
And look, and low key, you would have did less time than they would have gave Mike Vick. Thank you. You would have did 6 months. Mike Vick, they want him to do 2 years. And thank you. And that's my point. The minute they press them charges, or even with Devin Haney, the minute we're on the side of the road, the minute one of the soldiers steps up and falls on the grenade, it's already exploded. Prosecutor can get mad all they want to. The cop could have a hard on for Devin Haney. Them niggas whatever. Dead. They was gonna get Mike though, because niggas was already snitching. Niggas was recording him on tapes. They was snitching. Like they had wires, tapes. Them niggas was getting off on other shit. Niggas was getting off on child support type charges and snitching on Mike. Niggas had traffic tickets. Well, I know about my cousin Mike. Oh my God. Hey, Mark,
the other part, go ahead, the crazy part about the Haney thing is too, like in most states, when you go get those gun licenses, it just got to be an instructor. The instructor can come to your house or wherever, and they can sign off for it, and then you just send the paperwork in at that point. The instructor has to give you a class for in most states for so many hours. You pay them whatever you pay, and that's an authorized per person. And then you fill out certain paperwork and you're sending it off. Well, we know that them kind of people, all they doing is getting in contact with somebody, paying them the money, the little fee, and sending the paperwork off. That's all it is. Like it's just irresponsible for you to have a gun and not be licensed.
I was so disappointed because I was so proud of the young man for handling his business. Let's go to Mr. Golden, and then I got to get to the boxing side of the Devin Haney story, and then we.
I want to say something about that.
Go for it.
They got pulled over for a traffic violation, right?
Yeah. Illegal lane switch.
Illegal lane switch. The cop wasn't gonna search the car. He didn't have a proper cause to search the car. So why would you open your fucking mouth? You don't have to even say, man, you got a weapon in the car, because he wasn't gonna search. All he could do is give you a ticket.
Well, to be fair, the cops a lot of cops, I don't know how they do in LA, cause I never been pulled over in LA, but in Atlanta, when they pull you over, that's one of the first things. Hey, how you doing? My name is Officer Johnson. Hey, I'm good. Do you have any weapons, anything sharp pointing, anything gonna poke me or stick me or shoot me or harm me or hurt me? They ask you that very quick in the traffic stop. Once you say no, that's obstruction. If we search the car afterwards,
right? But see, but they gotta
have Atlanta and in Georgia also. Georgia, they can take you to jail for anything. I can take you to jail. I can take you to jail. Hold on, Georgia, they can take you to jail for jaywalking. And once they take you to I can take you to jail for a seatbelt violation in Georgia if I want to. And once they do that, now they're gonna search your car to inventory your car. It ain't probable call for a search. The probable call is I'm taking you to jail, so I'm inventorying your vehicle, and then we find a gun. So,
yeah, I was just pondering that. I know here we call it Cheatham County down here, boy. Chatham County call it Cheatham County. Cause then nigga down here in Savannah, boy. God damn, shit. I did an illegal turn. That motherfucker cost me $500. He ain't searched the car number. He just wrote me a goddamn ticket. That bitch cost me $500 goddamn dollars. I said, damn. I said, I want to make it illegal. You turn no goddamn more.
Sounds like
we call that flipping a bitch down here.
Yeah.
I flipped the bitch. Then you just do a U-turn in the middle of the road. You flip the bitch.
And then some dudes, and then a lot of dudes do. They be doing too much talking. They talk themselves into a ticket. They talk themselves into jail. Thinking you're so goddamn smart. Just shut your damn mouth. Just ask them, whatever they got to say. Just shut your damn mouth. Yes, sir. Yes, no, and I don't know, and that's it. I'm not answering any questions.
Mark, what have we said for about 3 years on this very platform? It's always them 2 to 3 extra sentences, ain't it?
What? Look here, when my man pulled me over, by the time he walked to the car, I had my driver's license sticking out in the back. I said, I already know. I said, you ain't got to say that, cuz. I said, here you go. He said, okay. That was it. Yeah, no sense of trying to say, man, what I did something wrong. I said, man, I didn't even see you sitting over in the corner. That's all I said. I said, here you go. My grandson looking at me like, Papa, you all right? I said, yes, I ain't got no warrants on me no more. I said, I'm clean. I ain't no papers, no nothing. Got insurance, everything. I said, I'm good to go. And he went and wrote the ticket and came on back. He said, all right, Mr. Golden, you good to go. I said, thank you, sir. He told me I can either go to court or pay it online. I paid that bitch online. I ain't had time to go to court because I ain't gonna do it with more money.
And look, just because a cop asks you a question don't mean you got to answer either. You
don't
answer all them questions, bro. You on the side of the road, right? Write a ticket if you're gonna write it. Write what you're gonna write. Let me go. That's it. I'm not answering any questions. All that talking for no reason.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we see that all the time. First 48. We see it on TV shows. We see it on Law and Order everywhere.
You just
listen on YouTube.
You already know how it's like on First 48. You know what I'm saying? That dude will be in there hard as shit. Man, I ain't telling you nothing. Man, fuck you, pig. Man, fuck that. Fuck 12. Blah, blah, blah. They cut the commercial, come back, he eating a sandwich and smoking a cigarette. You know we talking about.
Listen, man, they got a show on YouTube called Audit the Audit, right? And they be on that shit there, man. They show
I love
you.
That channel. I love that.
You see that? You see them all?
That shit is addictive, bro. I always find myself up at 4 in the morning still watching that shit.
Man, the boys are off the chain. They don't get up police with no respect. and they teach you.
No, they be respectful. They follow the constraints of the law, though.
Yeah, I remember because but when I'm saying that, they were telling their ass, man, I ain't giving you shit. I ain't got to show you a goddamn thing. And they educate you on the laws and shit that you don't have to answer the question. You don't have to do this. I
ain't giving you my ID. I ain't broke no law.
I ain't giving my ID for what? I ain't broke no law.
Yeah, they test the First Amendment. They bring that camera out, and they just walk through the police parking lot. They walk in the post office. They walk in everywhere filming. All they doing is filming.
Walking to City Hall. He walked in the City Hall filming. Boy, they try to get him out of there, boy.
I can't get you out of there. Now, every now and then, you find some people that do violate the law, especially in New York and New Jersey. They violate your shit. I seen motherfuckers go to jail with the camera still on. Yeah, I was like, don't try that in New York. They don't give a fuck. But those people, though, eventually they will have a lawsuit. Now, granted, it'll take a couple of years for it to settle, but they be getting lawsuits. That's why they can do that shit full time. Cause them niggas be getting them lawsuits and they be winning too.
Yeah, they be winning.
It's a violation.
They be tearing their shit off too, boy.
Yeah, but then like that's now common practice now. Like I done got stopped like a couple times in the last couple of years, and these dudes are all younger than me now at this point. And the first thing they almost like they want to be a detective, but you're a beat cop basically, and you asking me where I'm going. That's none of your business. You gonna write me a ticket? Write a ticket.
Do your job, rookie.
That's it.
So look, let's get into this, man. Because like I said, I'm moving right along a lot early, so I think I'm gonna be able to get to this members only topic in a good amount of time where we can still have a good members only show and end the show in a good time. We ain't got to be here 4, 5 in the morning. Sometimes, sometimes, man, we be going late. I fall asleep on y'all ass sometimes.
Yeah, you will.
Because we start members only sometimes too late, or sometimes I don't even find time to get to the members only. But I want to make sure I get back on my members only grind, man, in a good way. Let's get to this Haney versus everybody. That's part of this topic tonight. It seems the guy Lord Haney, as he likes to call himself on Instagram, is in between a rock and a hard place. If he fights Loma in a rematch, people said he lost to Lomachenko. But if you fight Lomachenko and give him the rematch, he's ducking Shakur Stevenson. If he fights Regis Prograis and move up in weight, he's ducking Shakur. He's ducking Haney. He's ducking the Loma rematch. If he fights Tio, he's ducking Tank Davis. Even though Tank Davis is on record as saying, I never asked for none of them fights. People forget that. He was on $1 million worth of games, said, I never asked for none of those fights. The guy is the most accomplished lightweight that y'all have seen in some years, whether you like it or not. Whether you think, I don't know why they discredit him for beating Kambosos, but Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez. Period. I don't care if you got a hole in your throat, you was weight drained, you had COVID, the dog ate your homework, however you wanted to go. Nigga, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
You lost the fight, bro. You got dropped in the first round. Was that the hole in your throat? Did the hole in your throat close? Hold up. Did the hole in your throat close up as the fight went on? Because you was able to drop Kambosos later, and you still lost the fight. So what happened to the hole in your throat? Like, oh, he was sick. They say he was sick. You know how many guys fight sick? You know how many guys fight with broken hands, torn rotator cuffs, things of that nature? So my whole point to all of that is Devin Haney seems like he can't win the fans for winning. He can't win for winning. All he does is win. Win. You put him in there, he wins. They say the fight is boring. Okay. The Loma fight wasn't boring. That was an exciting fight. He actually looked like he was going to lose at the end. Some people think he lost. The fight wasn't boring. It was a good fight. Numbers didn't quite reflect that. But everybody has an opinion on it. But everybody can't email Martin Nash their pay-per-view receipts who got an opinion on it. People did 4 or 5 hour. I'm muting mics, but you unmuting your mic, but I hear your phone ringing, bro. I'm muting your mic on purpose. And then you calling somebody in the background. I'm muting your mic, Mr. Golden. Your phone ringing. My point is this. When it comes to Devin Haney, whether he fights Shakur, T.O., Tank, Loma in a rematch, Teofimo Lopez, I think I already said that, or Regis Prograis, none of these are easy fights. These are all competitive matchups. These are all 50-50 fights. But yet, no matter who he chooses, there's a contingency of certain fan bases that's going to say he's ducking their guy. Clips, your mic is unmuted too. I'm muting your mics. When y'all unmute your mic while I'm muting your mics, I'm kind of confused. Let me get my bars off real quick. I'm setting up something here. When it comes to this guy Devin Haney, it seems like Devin Haney is against everybody. Why does everybody hate Devin Haney? Now I have a theory. My theory is simple. It's the LeVar Ball effect. Shout out to BVO Boxing. BVO was like, Bill Haney's the LeVar Ball of boxing. And it was funny leading up to the Loma fight. And he picked Loma to win. And he was wrong. BVO. You was wrong, nigga. He beat Loma. So I said all that to say this, and I'll open it back up to you guys, and y'all can unmute your mic and get your bars off after this. Where does the Devin Haney hate comes from? What does it stem from? Is it because his father? Is it because he's winning? Is it because he people said he's the next Floyd Mayweather? That was Floyd Mayweather Sr. Floyd Joy Mayweather said, man, shit, he everything that man can do, he can do it. Everything he did, he gonna surpass it because he's starting younger. And he got the right team. That was Floyd Sr. saying that. Why does everybody hate Devin Haney? And why is it no matter who he chooses to fight next and where it is he goes, where he chooses to go, people saying it's a duck. You can't duck everybody. That's impossible. You can't say he's pillow fisted, but if he goes up to 140 and fight T.O. or Regis, it's a duck. If he fights Tank Davis, he's ducking Shakur. If he fights Shakur, he's ducking Tank. If he stays at 135, he's ducking the smoke at 140. Hey, man, you was weight drained. You should have moved up. People were saying he was weight drained 3 fights ago. The first fight against Kambosos, people said it was weight drain. Here we are 3 fights later. They still telling him to stay at the weight and fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur has moved up in weight twice. Tank Davis has moved up in weight and moved down in weight several times. Teofimo Lopez got to move up in weight. Everybody get to move up in weight except Devin Haney. Where is the Devin Haney hate from? What I don't get it. Clips, Pittsburgh T, Mr. Golden. I appreciate y'all patience while I get my little monologue off. But go ahead, let's talk about it. It's open to everybody.
Lamar, just for all the great fighters, the good fighters, what did they do to them? They had haters in it. They hated Ali, didn't they? They hated
Ali until he couldn't talk.
Right. Then he became the greatest. They hated Floyd, right? Till Floyd retired, they didn't want to fall in love with him. So Devin is moving, and so they're gonna hate on him regardless of what. But the young man when I say he keep proving everybody wrong. And that's what I like, because they don't want to get every young man the respect. He won the undisputed. They still didn't get him the respect. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man, get that man his respect. He did it. The youngest one to win in the 4-bay era to win undisputed. Give him respect. They wouldn't even put the man on the pound list. And that was fucked up. That's just how much they hated on that young man.
I really do believe that greatness, the fleas come with the dog with greatness. I was actually just watching a great documentary on Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt Chamberlain's life and times. And you see that when there's such greatness and there's such a wide range of potential, you start having people trying to quantify you and trying to fit you into a box of their understanding. And when you don't allow yourself to fit into their box, then the best way that they can try to understand you is by trying to critique you, or sometimes trying to take you down a peg. When a human pushes themselves to certain heights of greatness, we as a people, sometimes we only want to humanize them by tearing them down. At first, he was an email champion. At first, he was pillow fisted. Hell, I even said I don't really see the pop. I said, let's see how he settles in when he gets to a better weight. Right now, with his current situation, as you laid out, Mark, I would just take the Shakur fight. In my opinion, Rougarou's the lowest hanging fruit of the names you named. So if you go on and take Regis' lunch, nobody's going to respect it. If you go any other route, they're going to really say you're ducking Shakur. Honestly, you fought Loma. It happened. It's done. It's over. Move on. They could get mad all they want to, but what's that going to really get you to try to get a third Loma fight in there or whatever? Let's just go. If I was Devin, and that's why you see Devin in the past 2 years leading more into the villain role and kind of getting on his Pretty Boy Floyd thing where, you know what, I know you don't like me. And so guess what? You're going to pay top dollar to watch me lose, and you're going to walk away each night disappointed. And that's just how it is. And I think that is going to probably, unfortunately, be the trajectory of this young man's career for the next 5 or so years. And sadly, how fans and just people are in general, we are not truly going to appreciate him until, it's all said and done. Like, nobody liked Ali until Ali had the shakes. There was a lot of people who, so like even when he was well retired, but still able to talk and be charismatic, these people, he's a cocky this, he's a cocky that. And then all of a sudden the man's sick and visibly sick now. Now you want to recognize that that's a human being. And I think that's a lot of times humans, we have a weird thing with greatness. When we see greatness, we can't really appreciate it.
Go ahead, Pittsburgh, Mr. Golden.
Hey, I think it's even more simplistic than that. I think sometimes we always try to relate this stuff to greatness. Man, listen, we could all three of us be janitors on the job, and it'd be two. You could add 2 more people. Is somebody gonna get mad because Mark got the new broom? People just like that, man. People get jealous over the most minuscule and silly things, and it's just in some people's nature to do that. It ain't no explanation behind the shit. Ain't no rhythm, no rhyme behind it. I mean, I'm not a psychologist. We just know that's what happens. So I think when it comes to this young man, he just need to do what he feel like is best, because you're never going to be able to please everybody. It's literally impossible. And some of the criticism is fair, but a lot of it just ain't. A lot of it is based in foolishness, and it's a measuring stick that's only one way. It's not based on that person that's criticizing him, their favorite fighter, and what they should do the same thing. So it's not even because the fighter they want to fight, that guy ain't even doing what you're asking this guy to do. So I just think he need to do whatever hell he want to do.
I think a lot of them hating him because of his daddy though. Because Bill talk a lot of shit, and they sort of to bring it out on Devin ass,
That's what he's supposed to do.
But that's his fucking son.
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do.
And he's the president of the company.
And so why not be the mouthpiece? Like everyone hated when Dame Dash, at the height of Rockefeller, when Dame Dash was the way he was. But that allowed Jay-Z to be Jay-Z, because you know what? I'm going to be the one screaming and yelling. I'm going to be the one in the front doing all so you can just be great. You just worry about being an artist. You just worry about being a boxer. And to that point, Mr. Golden, why is it Bill engenders so much hate? Meanwhile, Teofimo Lopez's dad, well, hey, that's just his pops. Danny Garcia's dad, well, that's just his pops. I think there is a lot of social and sometimes maybe even racial overtones of, they get nervous when you're not smiling, if you feel me, Pittsburgh T. But if you're smiling too much, then saying, what's that nigga so happy for?
That's true. Regardless of what, like you said, we can't please everybody. Somebody gonna hate about something, Just like you say, you working, you get a new broom, somebody gonna get jealous of you. Shit. Well, that's the way it is.
Yeah, I just don't think he need to spend a lot of time on it because at this point, man, like, look, people gonna believe what they're gonna believe at some point, and if you spend your time trying to make miserable people happy, you're gonna be miserable with their miserable ass. That's what's gonna happen to you because that's what people you're trying to make happy.
Yeah, we all know the saying: misery loves company, right?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Or you can't beat a dummy because he gonna beat you down with experience.
Thank you.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. He knows dumb shit. He knows dumb shit like the back of his hand.
Shit, you know more dumb shit than a little bit, ain't it?
Yeah, to where and I really that's why if I was Devin, I'd just go on and take that Shakur fight, which I believe that if he's careful.
Hold on, no, it's the other way around. Shakur should have took the Devin fight.
You're very right.
It's the other way around. He turned down the fight. Said, I want 50-50.
You don't deserve no 50-50, nigga. Get out of here.
Why not? Why not? Break it down.
I don't think he deserved 50-50. I mean, come on, man.
Break it down.
Because the simple fact, he just moved up into the division, and I understand. Well, it's kind of a wishy-washy with me. I really think he don't deserve 50-50. I give him 60-40. Why would you want to get?
That wasn't what he was offered. He was offered 75-25.
75-25.
And a chance to become undisputed.
Right.
A 3-division champion, undisputed. Why do you say that? Break it down.
I don't think he did. Like I say, he just don't. That's a champion. So you shouldn't get no 50-50 with the undisputed champion. I would say that with Bud, if Errol was the undisputed champion and Bud was fighting Errol for that shit, he would. I would say he get 50-50. I don't care what you accomplished in other weight classes or whatever so far on, but see, you're not bringing nothing to the table but your name. So I don't think you deserve 50-50.
Yeah, but Bud actually has a title.
Right, I'm just saying. I said if Bud didn't have a title.
Oh, okay.
I said Errol was undisputed and he would fight Errol, then I don't think he would need a 50. I would give him no 50-50. I would push him to get 50-50 out of this 60-40. You feel what I'm saying? Because for who he was, but like I said, still not no 50-50. But since Bud got a title, so you have to give Bud a little bit more money. But Shakur ain't bringing nothing to the table. You only have one fight at 135. You're already jumping the line. But see, Devin also told him, activate your Mando, then I let it go to purse bid.
I think he recently did that. I think I saw a post where he's now Devin's mandatory for one of the alphabets.
Yeah, I think the WBC.
It's the WBC. He is the mandatory. He's been the mandatory when he went up. But the thing is, he wasn't. It wasn't an ordered fight. It was like you can be a mandatory, but they don't order the fight.
Okay, thank you.
You get what I'm saying? He was mandatory, but now they've ordered the fight, and they put a deadline on it. But
and
but
also
still has
get less money.
No.
Less money as a purse bid.
No. He might get it might be a bigger purse, but his percentage is still gonna be like 25-30%. You get what I'm saying? But it might be more money in the pot because now other people can choose to buy it. It could be PBC, ESPN, Showtime, but that's just but you might get less money. Let's say the highest bid gonna win. So let's say the highest bid is $4 million. You still only getting 25% of that. You getting $1 million, bro.
Thank you. You feel what I'm saying? So you're losing all the way around. But also he petitioned the WBO to be the mandate for him to be the mandatory. So that's what he did.
Yeah, I don't see like in this situation, if you ask for something and you get it, don't then turn around and come up with all the excuses why you can't take the thing that you asked for. Because when you ask for things, they don't come the way that you want them to come. We all know when you ask for things, you'll get them, but you're not gonna get them on the date that you want, on the time you want. When you had a good sleep, you might have something like that. That's not how that goes. You get stuff on the time when it comes to you, and you have to be, just like how they have that phrase in football, next man up. You got to be the next man up, just ready and available whenever it happens. You got to be ready to dive on that field.
Hey, how's the saying go, Pittsburgh T? The best availability is availability. The best ability is availability.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nobody
But
want to
see,
hear your excuses, man.
hey, you know what? Let's go back to when Bud fought Shawn. When he kept talking about Bud fight Shawn, Bud told Shawn what to do. Activate your Mando. You feel what I'm saying? He told him to activate that shit. Then when the shit finally happened, only Shawn got the money that he did because it was gone to purse bid. Y'all remember that? The fight was gone to purse bid because Bud didn't never come to the contract. So Bob Aaron asked for an extension. That when Bob reached in his pocket and came out that $10 million and get Shawn. It was a 60-40 split. Because he know Eddie Hearns or everybody else if he would have lost that. If he would have lost that fight, he'd have been through at ESPN.
Which fight? I blacked out. I just got back in. So what you say that again, Golden?
I was saying that just like when Bud and Shawn got ready to fight. And Shawn, they were making all that wolf. Bud told Shawn activate that Mando. Then when it finally did happen, that fight was nobody never came up for the fight. Bob wasn't gonna put the money up for the fight. So Bud said, "Fuck it, let it go to push bid." You feel what I'm saying? But at the last hour, Bob asked for the extension, and he came up with that $10 million and made it a 60-40 split and got that fight. Because that fight would have went to push bid. Somebody, Eddie Hearns, everybody said they was gonna bid on that fight. That boy was gonna make more money, and Bob couldn't afford to lose that fight. If Bob would have lost that Shawn Porter and Terence Crawford fight, he'd have been through at ESPN.
I disagree.
I think so.
They was already locked in. They've been locked in. They got a long-term agreement, bro.
Yeah, Bob gonna be locked in.
They had an agreement. Go ahead, Clips.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, Bob's gonna be locked in 30 years after he's dead, man. That man is a monument in the sport, for better or worse. He's like, if he wouldn't have got that fight the way you said, yeah, it would have been like, damn, you couldn't did it. But trust me, that things don't go as planned all the time in this sport. It happens. It wouldn't have been like some earth-shaking shit for real.
Well,
yeah, but that's all of it. And then if Haney sent that dude the contract, he should have sent the counter back. That's what he should have did. Not complain about the offer that he said. Did you think?
I heard. I heard about say he sent a counter back.
No. He went public with the offer.
No, yeah, he never sent the counter. Like if somebody sends you an offer
that wasn't
and you're
public.
negotiating,
the counter offer, as far as we know, was 50-50. And you don't go from 25% to no, I want 50-50. And you have nothing to offer. Yeah, it was public. He did that publicly.
Yeah.
Even the letter that they sent to the WBC, Jay Prince and the lawyers put that out publicly through Boxing Scene and things like that. They put that out. The whole letter that they sent to the WBC, they go on the public negotiation route.
Yeah, that shows you that they're not standing on firm ground and they're just trying to leverage that narrative because, the brother just brought up in the chat, what is Shakur Stevenson's highest pay-per-view numbers?
Did he have a pay-per-view yet?
Thank you. These are real questions that need to be asked. Somebody got to say it. I love the boy. I love Shakur, but he might need to relax. I think once again, this is like Pittsburgh T saying about all four of us are janitors and niggas complaining because I got the new mop with the yellow handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all young men. I saw the same thing happen with Maurice Clarett and LeBron when they was coming out the Valley. LeBron got that Adidas deal before he got signed. Now, Reese see that shit, but Reese is like, man, we around the same age, we around the same level. Nigga, I need that too. And he probably should have got it, but how he went about it being public and all like that, suing the NFL. You can't sue in the NFL and ask for a job. I believe that a lot of these cats like the Shakur Stevensons, especially Teofimo, they're like, man, I'm young. Man, you know what, man? I fought this dude in the amateurs. Man, we at the same level. Why ain't I getting this? But just like motherfucking Tim Bradley told T.O. and T.O.'s dad, nigga, y'all going public complaining about some shit that y'all should have worked out at the negotiating table. And Shakur Stevenson, instead of doing all this public shit, why don't you do something in the ring that forces Devin Haney's hand? Because right now, you just motherfucking tweeting, I need 50-50, don't mean dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on real life, like, What are you bringing to the table at your time in this weight division? You got one fight in. What did that fight do? Who was that fight against? I'm at the top of the motherfucking. I'm at the top of the mountain. You already somehow ended up being my mandatory. That's cool. But if you want to take this fight right now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to cook it up how I want to cook it. You know what I'm saying? At the end
Fair
of the
enough.
day, take a look at it.
All right. Well, shit, I'm ready to go to this members only, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna skip the current events and trending topics. I'm gonna do all that on members only. I got some good shit, man. We're gonna chop it up. Pittsburgh T, you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work, Mark.
All right, cool.
I'm at work.
Cool. So that means you got some time. That nigga say,
I'm gonna hang with y'all a little bit more longer because I gotta be out here 5:30.
All right, I got some shit on members only real quick. Let me set it up real quick. Y'all give me your final thoughts on everything we talked about, and I'm gonna go to members only, man. I'm ready to go.
I'll say Devin.
Shorter, man. Show's gonna be getting shorter over here.
I think Devin should move up.
Hitting the like button. We can't get a donation. We can't get a like button. Motherfuckers won't click the super chat. Shit. Why am I here? Shit. I said what I had to say. I can get the rest of the content to the people who support the show. Fuck that. I'm out of here, man. I'm gone, nigga. I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's go. Let's support the people that support the show. Shit. Let's give them the content. I got some good topics outside of this shit. And I got a lot of shit I want to talk about outside of this. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, especially after this fight. I spent a lot of time over the last couple months really dedicated to this fight. And I got to get back to my roots of what really built the show, which is business, entertainment, art, technology, and sports. So I looked up the other day and I told my wife, and I was talking to the homies. I think I was talking to Shell Moore. Who else was I talking to that day? It was just other people I was talking to. I was like, these niggas don't even support the fighters and the fights that they want to see, and they do hours. Niggas will get on a live stream and talk about a fight for 2 or 3 hours, and they ain't buying the fight. Niggas get on the live stream and talk about fights that happened 10, 20 years before they was even born. You get what I'm saying? Y'all talk about, let me talk about, Ali was this. Nigga, you never saw Ali fight live. You know what I'm saying? You never saw, you want a part of that. You never saw you never been to a Sugar Ray Leonard fight. You never seen none of these dudes fight live. And now you in a position as an adult. You still don't go see the boxers of your era fight live. You never seen Floyd live, nigga. You never been a part of that type of shit, that environment. And now you get a Spence Crawford type shit. You ain't supporting that neither. Like, you a fucking fraud. Like, you everything that's wrong with boxing. You type niggas. Y'all niggas, everything that's wrong with the sport. A lot of lip boxing. You can talk a good fight. Larry Merchant, Harold Letterman shit. Talk a good fight, but can't box a lick. You know what I'm saying? Get on the internet, want to threaten people, want to fight people about a fight that you ain't even gonna support. Ain't that the crazy shit? Peep the irony. Y'all get on the internet, threaten people, argue with people, and want to fight people about a fight that you ain't even about to support. You won't buy the pay-per-view. You won't go to the fight. You won't even buy a fucking t-shirt for your favorite fighter who you think is gonna win the fight. Like, man, I don't like you niggas because I'm nothing like you. We can't coexist. We high and by. How you doing? What's good, man? You see the fight? Yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? How your family doing, man? All right, but after that, it's over. I can't do business with you because you ain't about business. You're about a lot of talking. You don't walk the walk. Some people talk the talk and can walk the walk. None of those dudes that I'm talking about, they ain't gonna walk the walk. They ain't gonna walk the walk. And I wish you love and prosperity, my brother. I wish you, and my sister, whoever you are, I see you at the top if you make it, but you're not. Nobody's gonna support you. You don't even support yourself. You don't even support the shit. You got a boxing channel. Some of these people got boxing channels, but won't support boxing. I can't merely rock with y'all niggas on any block, yo. You not me. You not a part of the neighborhood. I don't rock with you. And with all due respect, I don't respect you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect you. can't kick it with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? We from different eras. We from different cuts of cloth. My shit is Egyptian cotton. My shit is, you know what I'm saying, butter soft leather. Your shit is terry cloth, nigga. You ain't never been a part of my caliber of breed, homie. You can't sit at my table, bro. You're not a part of this. And that's not your fault. That's just how you was raised, I guess. You get what I'm saying? Why pay for it if I can get it for free? Nigga, you stealing. You are stealing in every sense of the word. You ain't doing no fight party. You ain't going to the... Somebody got to buy it at the fight party, right? I get that. You chipping in for a fight party. But niggas ain't even... No, man. Y'all straight up just stealing the fight. But want to talk about somebody not being a pay-per-view star, not being a big star. There'll never be a pay-per-view star if niggas like you stealing it all the time. I wish you luck, bro. Clap, clap, clap. Cheer it up for you. I see you at the top if you make it. But why would somebody support you? Why should I support you and buy your merch and become a member to your channel and support you in whatever you do? You ain't going to no events. You don't even buy the pay-per-view. You won't even buy the fucking t-shirt. Won't even buy the fucking t-shirt, y'all. Like, I'm just saying, bro, the shit is disgusting to me. And the same niggas will be sitting around talking about, well, he's a pay-per-view star. He ain't no pay-per-view star because of you don't buy fights. You steal every fight. And you was going to steal this fight no matter when you got the fight, no matter how much the pay-per-view costs. You never was going to buy the fight. You're not a boxing fan, bro. You're not a boxing fan. You're an opportunist. You're a leech. You're a moocher. You're scum. You're the worst of us. You're not the best of us. You are the casual. When you sit around and call people casuals, you are the casual. You're the worst of us, bro. You're not the best of us. You're the worst boxing has to offer. A motherfucker that sit around and act like you got all the answers. And yeah, I do this and I do that to you and I pull up where you stay with the AK. You ain't gonna do shit because you ain't gonna go nowhere. Fuck out of here, man. That's my final thought, man. Let's go into this members only shit. Because I'm ready to turn up. I got some other good content. So after this shit, man, like I said, I'm excited about this fight and I'm excited about how it's gonna look. Because depending on how it looks will determine if fans will even be interested in a rematch. Let alone will we get a rematch? Will fans be interested in a rematch? We shall see. But what I do know is this. Judgment Day is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. July 29th. July 29th. July 29th. Judgment Day is upon us. And we're going to see who is who and what is. Right, Lady Shan, shots fired. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them with their daddy dick. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. They ain't going to do shit to me. Other than ask for a picture when I see them at the event. If they finally get out they fucking hole and go to an event. All these motherfuckers out here talking about they YouTube OG ass niggas, man. I don't see these niggas nowhere. How about that? I be in New York, Alabama, Atlanta, LA, Vegas. Come on, fam. All the big events. And I don't see these niggas nowhere. And it's only gonna get bigger from here. Like I'm just saying, man, niggas do a lot of talking, but they don't invest in the sport. They invest time on YouTube. Fuck out of here, man. Shit, nigga, I went to Vegas 2 weeks ago. I'm about to be back 2 weeks now. Come on, fam. You ain't going to none of the shits ever? Fuck out of here, man. Niggas disgust me, yo. Niggas disgust me, yo. That's why I tell these niggas, I ain't got no OGs and I ain't got no YouTube daddy. I'm an orphan in this shit, yo. I'm a YouTube orphan. Nobody father my style. I'm the old dirty bastard of this shit, nigga. There ain't no father to my style. And I don't like y'all niggas. I don't Millie rock with none of y'all niggas, man. Fuck out of here. A bunch of goofy shit, man. Niggas out here bragging about stealing fights. They brag about not supporting events. They bragging about, like, yeah, I'm gonna just get my super chat. Niggas be buying subscribers to get super chats for fucking what, nigga? Don't nobody fuck with you anyway. Because you can have a Cash App up right now. You don't need 1,000 subscribers for people to support you. Oh, you want to look the part more than you want to be the part. You want to look like you out there doing something. You want to look like you that nigga. But you ain't out there trying to put the work in, man. Put in the fucking work, dog. Put in the fucking work. You making us all look bad. Take that monkey shit off. You embarrassing us. Fake ass subscribers and fake ass likes, nigga. Never heard of it.
It never heard
Tired of
of
y'all
it.
niggas. Tired of y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna see niggas at fights. I'm gonna snatch their fucking chain off. Give me your credentials, bitch. I'm gonna be like Kelly Swanson. Snatching niggas' credentials off. You don't deserve it. You didn't work hard enough. You won't hit. You won't grind it. You out here telling your subscribers to steal the fight, not buy the fight. Fuck out of here, man. Tired of these dudes, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. They get up here, do 4 or 5 hour live streams, and ain't gonna buy the fucking fight and ain't gonna go to the fight. And they'll say some shit like, well, I'm not gonna tell nobody how to spend their money. You know, if you want to steal the fight, you want to steal the fight. I mean, that's up to you. Fuck out of here, nigga. But you want a super chat from boxing fans. That's why I'm saying, man, like, after this shit, man, I'm gonna get back to what I do best, man. I'm gonna get back to breaking beats. But I had to dedicate these next 2 months to this fight. I had to do it the right way. Cause I'm gonna be at the motherfucking fight, nigga. And if you think I'm talking about you, I probably was. And when you see me slap the red bucket off my head, I dare you, nigga. Fuck out of here. I hate y'all niggas. YouTube, FIFA 4 figure, I hate all y'all YouTube niggas. Y'all ruining our sport. Clips, don't cut me off while I'm ranting, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm in my zone, nigga. Let me say this shit. They need to hear this, bro. They need to hear this shit. I'm tired of y'all ruining my fucking sport, man. All y'all do is complain. When you finally get the fight you want, you won't even support this shit. You are the worst part of the boxing community. Yes, you, nigga. I'm talking to you. Yes, sister, I'm talking to you too. You know who you are. Lottie-dottie, everybody. There ain't no safety on this Glock. Shout out to Tank Davis. If you think I'm talking about you, I probably was, bitch. But you ain't gonna do nothing about it because you ain't gonna go to no fight anyway. Stop ruining our sport. Support the sport. Support the fighters. Stop disrespecting every fighter. Keep calling niggas bums and he trash and he ain't good and he ain't nothing and this guy ain't nothing. It ain't easy getting a title shot, dog. Ask Gabe Rosado how hard it is to become a world champion. Ask Boots Ennis how hard it is just to get a title shot. It's not easy, man. Y'all shit on the fathers. Kenny Porter is shit, and Kenny Porter took Sean Porter to the mountaintop twice. Your daddy won't take you to the corner store, nigga. The fuck you talking about? I hate y'all niggas. FIFA 4 figure. I hate all y'all YouTube niggas. Let me go to members only because I'm turned up now. I can't wait for this fight to be over. Win, lose, or draw. I don't care who wins. I'm tired of all the bullshit. And then I was so excited about this fight and I'm thinking it was going to be great. But the more I talk to these people, I just realized, Mark, you're fighting an uphill battle. You talking to the niggas who say they hardcore fans are casuals. You talking to casuals in hardcore clothing. You still a sheep, nigga. Bunch of sheeps. Sheep. I said sheep, so you can't put an S on sheeps. Put a case on me. I fucked up. But you're a bunch of sheep. You let your YouTube daddy tell you what you can and can't think. What fighter you should and shouldn't support. And it's to the point I can hear people tell certain stories and give certain talking points just like that. I know what show you watch. I know what show you watch by what narratives you push, you fucking clown. You can't fuck with me on this shit. Or in real life. I'm everything I said I was, nigga. My name is Mark Nash, Breaking Beats. I will be at the fucking fight, Media Row. And if not, I'll be in the locker room with Nonito and Rachel Donaire as we walk them out to the ring. And we're going to blast the show off. We're going to end this shit off with we're going to play the Nonito Donaire ring wall entrance. That's how we're going to end the show. But I'm tired of y'all disrespecting my fucking sport. Y'all niggas ain't never laced them up. Amateur, pro, nothing. Golden gloves, shit. Even in your local hood, nigga. Y'all ain't did nothing. but just tear down these fighters. He a bum. He a bum. He a bum. He a bitch. He a hoe. He a trash. Nigga, what? Come on, man. Stop it. Y'all ruining our shit, man. Y'all ruining our shit. And y'all wonder why we don't have casual fans supporting the show. No, nigga, you are the casual fan, pretending you're a hardcore fan, and you ruining the shit. Look, I was on the plane with a motherfucker. Let me keep this short real quick. And I don't know if he watching. I gave him my card. I definitely gave him my card. And I told him, don't duck me on the 30th. He said the fight on the 29th. I said, nigga, I know. That's why I said the 30th. Don't duck me on the 30th. But the more we was talking, he had his bitch in front. I don't want to call him his bitch, his girlfriend, wife, whatever. He was an older dude too. Had a gray beard, so he looked distinguished. Most interested nigga in the world. Whatever.
You never heard of it.
But the more we talk about boxing, I realized, oh, and I think even his girl realized, oh, you be talking about boxing like you know some shit, but this young nigga is the nigga. You just the nigga that I'm fucking and you act like you know about boxing. This nigga's out here doing this shit. He's in the business and working in the business, promoting this shit, talking about it, pushing the content. You just talking about boxing to me. And you seem like you know what you're talking about boxing when you talk to me. But when you talk boxing with Martin Nash, nigga, you go sit in the back of the plane. You can't even ride up here with me, bro. You're gonna get turbulence in every bar. Niggas can't fuck with me on this shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. And I don't claim to be no boxing guru. I don't know everything. If I don't know what I'm talking about, hey, look, fair enough. Let me Google it then. I'll do my research. But you can't just push narratives to me. Well, he too small and well, who he fought? Oh, nigga, that was YouTube daddy talking points. Never heard of it. That shit get no bump in my ride, dog. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Let's go to members only. I got some other good content, and we got to get to members only, and I still got to do a neighbors only roll call. Clips, Pittsburgh T, Mr. Golden, final thoughts, because I'm out of here, bro. Niggas don't piss me off. Niggas piss me off with all that. Like, oh, yeah, I love bots. Nigga, man, this is the one. If you ain't supporting this fight right now, you was never going to support it. You was never going to support any fight. You still every fight. If you don't buy this fight, all you do is still fights anyway. And you can't convince me otherwise. Bitch, nigga, fuck your feelings. I don't care if you don't like it. I said it. And that's my name. And my name is my name. And if you got a problem with it, snatch that bucket off my head when you see me. Because y'all know I'm going to have that red bucket on everywhere I go. Do something about it. I'm tired of y'all niggas. Y'all ruining my shit, man. Hating ass nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead. Y'all better say something. Because I'll keep ranting. I'm pissed off.
I'm scared to say something. She might jump in my shit.
Just say goodbye. Just say goodbye to everybody and tell them how you can follow you. And tell them how they can follow y'all. Let me send y'all the link for the members only in the private chat so we can keep this party going. I got some good topics over there, and it's not all boxing. It's actually none of these shits are boxing related, but they are some good fun topics and some interesting topics as well. So, and it's gonna be more of an open thing. Y'all know how I do on members only. I don't be. Yeah, it's like more of a free flow. But yeah, niggas got me pissed off. I fee, fi, fo, figure. I hate all y'all YouTube niggas. And I mean that shit. Go ahead, Mr. Golden.
Good night.
All right, click the link in the private chat, bro. Go ahead, Pittsburgh T, Clips.
Nah, I think you closed it out well. I'm gonna click on the link. I'm out.
Fair enough. Go ahead, Clips.
Niggas and flies, niggas and flies. Two things I despise. I tell you no lies. The more I see these niggas, the more I like flies. Ooh!
Fair enough. And if you think I was talking about you, I probably was. All right. Mr. Golden, click that link on the members only one. I see Mr. Golden over there. I'm gonna mute your mic over here so I don't hear you while I'm doing my neighbors only roll call, and I'm gonna kick you off the main one right here. It's your man Martin Nash, another great episode of Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, anything else you and I feel like talking about. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly because life is serious enough. G Royal, be prepared to die. on the spot, nigga. He said, I'm gonna snatch that bucket off your head and put it on my head and put it back on your head and say sorry. Nah, don't play with me like that, bro. I play for keeps, dog. And look, I already got PTSD, and I had counseling and everything on my records to show that you fuck with me, my nigga, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to protect my family, my freedom, and my finances. You ain't gonna lay a fucking finger on me or my hat or my wife or my sister, my brother, my cousins, anybody gonna be with me. You cool, bro, but I don't even play like that. It's all love. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. And if so, shit, when it's on, nigga. Can I get snuck? Can I get, hell yeah. Yeah, anything can happen to anybody. But I'm telling you, bro, don't touch me, dog. Don't touch me. Don't even make me think you about to touch me. I'm not playing with nobody about my family, my freedom, or my finances, dog. And I mean that shit, bro. I mean that shit, nigga. I got a felony to throw away. How about now? Shit, I got a felony to give, nigga. Don't play with me. And I'm gonna have my wife with me too, nigga. I'm gonna have my sister. My brother gonna be there. I got my cousins gonna. Y'all think I'm gonna play with, nigga? What? Oh my God. I feel bad for anybody think they about to say something to me crazy in front of Mrs. Nash. Mrs. Nash crazier than me. Mrs. Nash crazier than me, nigga. I'm not that far removed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not that far removed. I'm not that guy where I'm so big where you think, oh man, we ain't gonna do nothing. He's getting nah, nigga. I'm not that far removed from that shit, bro. And don't forget, just niggas with me, they're gonna ride anyway. You're not gonna touch my wife. You're not gonna touch my sister. You're not gonna touch my brother. You're not gonna touch my cousins. And they ain't gonna let you touch me neither. Y'all better show respect, man. Take a picture and keep it moving, nigga. That's what you better do. You better take that picture and keep it moving. How about that? It's your man, Martin Nash, another great episode of Breaking News. Let's close this shit out with neighbors only. But shit, half these niggas ain't gonna go to the fights anyway. They're gonna steal the fight. And threaten niggas on YouTube.
What do you mean by that? Your back is broken.
Fuck, nigga.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
I hate y'all niggas, man. And I don't hate people, bro, but I hate these niggas, bro. Ooh, I hate them. 354 figure. I hate all y'all YouTube niggas. Come to a fight, man. Meet your boy in person. Shit, let's buy a drink. I'll buy you a drink. You buy me a drink. Let's have fun. Take a picture. Let's support the event. Let's support these fighters. It's your man, Martin Nash, Breaking Beats. Drinks require you sleep. Goals require effort. Go out there and get your goals. Let's do a neighbor-only roll call. Roast 45. What up, though?
What up?
Y'all niggas got me in my zone tonight, boy. Ooh, that niggas got me in my zone. Roast 45.
What up?
Philip Bates, the all-time great.
What up?
Abigail Hollis. Holla.
What up?
On the mic with Terence Bailey Sr.
What up?
I am Cam.
What up?
I am Cam Edwards, and it's boxing to you.
What up, gangsta?
The XO Factory.
What up?
Ace Retro, let's go.
What
Big
up?
Hove, I thought I told you.
What up?
Dub right side.
What
Mr.
up?
Golden, stay holding.
What up?
Raheem the Drain.
What up?
Mr. Like Dad is just like that.
What up?
Shout out to that guy Clips 330 early.
What up?
Memo, AK Girl Behind the Mic. Shout out to my beautiful sister, Girl Behind the Mic.
What up, gangsta?
Memo, I gotta ask you something too, Girl Behind the Mic. I'm gonna send you a DM. Somebody told me, man, I gotta ask you, because I don't even want to put that on the air, but I ask you. We was talking about culture and like Haiti and Zimbabwe, and I'm gonna send you a DM. I gotta ask you about this, about Zimbabwe culture. But shout out to Zimbabwe.
What up?
Unbiased fan Stephen Brimley. Is that Stephen Brimley?
What up, gangsta?
Shout out to the unbiased fan Brim Reaper.
What up?
DJ He Don't Play.
What up?
Rockman.
What up?
John Nori came to tell his story.
What up?
Major Key Boxing. What's popping?
What up?
Lady Shan done them season my UK girl all the way in London town.
What
Cooking
up?
with the champion heart.
What up?
On the floor with Shelton Moore.
What up?
SLG.
What
Sam
up?
F.
What
Pound
up?
for Pound Sports Entertainment. That's my guy F. Merritt.
What
Tell
up?
Toya.
What
Kendall.
up?
The kid is back.
What up?
Johnny Goodman. What's hood, man?
What
D-Lo
up?
404 Boxing. What's popping?
What up?
Kansas City Mac. Where you at?
What up?
Karma Serene with the Serene Saturdays.
What up?
Nick Rich and this bitch.
What up?
Aaron Parker, the Big Talker.
What up?
Taylor Bell with TabTech,
What up?
Stephen Bateman all the way in Australia.
What up?
Wanda Villa.
What up?
Transcendent Sports Channel, my Filipino brother from another.
What up?
Fistiana Fights. She just might.
What up, gangsta?
Jacob Sims, that's him.
What up?
Haplo, let's go.
What up?
MFB.
What up?
Patricia Shelton.
What
Miss Queen's son kiss, and yes, she was kissed by the sun. Mwah. Beyond the Ring with Nonito and Rachel Donaire. That's 9-time champion Nonito going for his 10th world title on July 29th on the same card as Spence and Crawford. Pay-per-view event costs $84.99. It's worth $84.99. That is the standard price for big fights. Set $84.99. That's Tyson, that's Holyfield, that's Mayweather, Pacquiao. That's what you're paying. Industry standard. I could have seen if they charge y'all $120, $150. I thought the fight was gonna cost at least $100. This shit is $84.99. Industry standard, and y'all knew it was coming 2-3 months ago. Back since May, right? The fight is in July. You knew what was happening since May. So y'all could have saved $20 a week and y'all still could have bought the fight. You was never gonna buy the fight, fuck nigga.
What up?
True Media Today, USA Boxing. That's Coach Malachi Williams. Puto. Food Revolution, AK Foodie with the Beauty. KP from KC5. I'm sorry, KP from KC5. Matt Wade. Ill Status Boxing. Tank the Sweet Science Examiner. Beyond Above Media. Pittsburgh T. SF City Slicker. I Know Boxing. Nope. Sorry. I Know Boxing. I just said your name out of habit. You are not a member no more. I'm sorry. But shout out to you. I wish you nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity. And I hope you're okay. SF City Slicker. It's Mex, Rider of the Storm, Here to There, Matty Yoel, Cliff Bailey, Con Shonery, Lisa Bell, She Never Fails, HLD, Brandon Washington, D Bevel the Champ, my brother. Thanks again for holding me down in Vegas, and I'll see you in 7 days. Actually, 6 days. See you in 6 days now. I'm gonna be out there a little bit before the fight. Come and do some media work on Thursday, Friday, before Saturday for the big fight.
What up, gangsta?
And of course, the big fish himself, my good brother Derek Lincoln.
What up, gangsta?
Love y'all. Hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you. So does Martin Nash in the neighborhood here breaking beats. Jed said $2. Got to support the code. Jed, man, you could have spent $2.99. Could have spent $2.99 and then you're a member, bro. Become a member. I appreciate the super chat, but shoot, even if you cancel your membership, spend that $2.99 so you can see all the dope content that you missing. Y'all think the live show is dope. Y'all be missing all the good shit on the members only, because we about to go live right now. Members only. But let me give my good brother Letro Jet the $2 drop. Appreciate you so much. I don't take it for granted, and I'll never tell somebody how to spend their money. But I appreciate you supporting the show. Let me give you the drop.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Hell yeah, I gotta go. Because I gotta drop the content for the people who invest into my success. And they want a live show. Damn, y'all don't pull back over. Oh, okay. Let me click over here. Boop. There we go. I see y'all backstage on the members only. I got y'all. They already backstage on the members only. They ready to go. And I'm ready to go too. He said next time for sure. All right. Well, let me drop the link right here for the people who want to join members only now, or if you want to upgrade your members only. If you are an architect, you guys, all these interviews that I've been dropping, the architects get their full interview uploaded, uncut. Everybody else, y'all get them in pieces, but the architects, they get them all the way uncut. And I got 2 interviews tomorrow that I'm doing pre-recorded. Architects will get them first. Everybody else will get them in pieces. So I got an interview on Thursday. I got 2 tomorrow on Thursday. I got 1 on Friday. Next week on Monday and Tuesday, I have interviews already lined up too. And we're going to have a good time. I love y'all. Hope you love yourself. And like I said, shit, man, just remember, man, respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything: your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's love each other. Let's show each other respect. And shit, let's go on to this next episode. Let me close it out with this record. I gotta play it. It's the Ring Walk for Nonito Donaire. It is called Nonito by yours truly. And as soon as this song ends, and as this song playing, your members only episode would be already starting. So if you are a member, just look for that to be starting in the background while I'm closing the show out over here. All right, so let me play that. And so I'll see y'all on members only in 3 minutes or less. 3 minutes or less, members only open panel. We got some good content over there, man. It's some different, it's not a boxing show over there or what we was out to talk about tonight. If boxing comes up, it comes up, but the topics I have lined up for tonight aren't boxing topics, but you gon' fucking love it. All right, it's your man Martin Nash breaking beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly because life is serious enough. Sometimes we're going to agree, sometimes we're going to disagree. But never forget this.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Shout out to Electro Jet for joining the neighborhood. I see you over there. Open panel, my brother, for all the members. Also, look, when I drop the link to the shows, when I be dropping the panel, members get first dibs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm going to just do only members only panels. So you right there with us, Jet. So I appreciate you, bro. Thanks so much for dedicating and supporting to the show and investing in my success. And I would do the same for you. All right. All right. Let's close the show out with a little record that we like to call Nonito. This is the ring walk music. This is the theme song for the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire. He will be coming out to this song at T-Mobile Arena in front of an audience of over 20,000 fans. For the 20,000 in attendance and for the millions watching across the world, they're going to play this fucking record by yours truly, Mark Nash, and my boy DJ JD. Let's get it.
Yeah.
A little technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Let's close it out like this. Let's play it now.
Well, DJ JD, Mark Nash, Nonito Donaire, the Filipino Flash. Let's get it. The light is shining, no place for hiding. Coming to get ya, I never stop fighting. No matter what it takes, I create an earthquake. And even if I bleed, I just need to believe. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, going for the win. Nonito, champion again. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, the Filipino Flash. Nonito, going for the win. Champion again. Stiff jab, right cross, uppercut, body shot. Don't forget the left hook, known to make a body drop. Over 20 years, building my career. The Hall of Fame is next, sitting next to my peers. The crowd starts to chant. I hear them from the stands. Through the ups and downs, I'm still the people's champ. 9-time champ, going for the 10. Did it once before, watch me do it all again.